Swingity ding, try Lunchland for all your lunch and decisive evidence needs.
Bailiff, please take them away.
No, I'm not doing it. Myself.
And you had blood tests performed.
Hey, yes, I did. Didn't I mention? I have 3 boyfriends in forensics.
I wonder how you got those.
Through my charm and my wit and my voice.
I doubt that last part. In any case, Your Honor.
My sexy voice.
Nope, I can't accept this
Women
as
love
evidence.
my voice.
Oh my god.
Does anyone have a gun?
What?
A footprint.
Think, Mr. Wright, think.
Think. Brain blast!
Oh, no, Mr. Wright, no.
Stab you in the brain blast.
I don't know why it's there.
Brain blast didn't work.
I'm just good at finding contradictions.
Oh my god.
Phoenix, you idiot.
Me
I swear
smart-
to God.
Me
he
smart
just keeps
lawyer.
He keeps adding more evidence for me to hate him.
I'm a lawyer. I can't find your contradictions. That's only my job.
Your job is to find out whether or not your witness is guilty or not. You're a stupid... I fucking hate him, dude.
Get this gun I found on the floor. Hey, Mr. Shoot Gun Guy, what's your name? Oh, you're definitely clear of any charges.
The chief prosecutor tried to resist, but her efforts were in vain. In that country, she...
She knocked my hands aside, kicked over an oil truck.
Oh my god.
Oh, she's beautiful, but I'm proud of this one. A leopard woman. Rower.
Oh god.
Ah, yes. I remember back when she had a British accent.
Thule, if you're watching the VOD now, you can just stop it right now. It's fine.
I love you, Thule. Mwah, mwah. I'm doing this in your honor.
I thought that was a strange thing for a normally cool-headed...
But Queen,
Oh,
look at this.
I still hate that nickname.
hate it.
Oh,
He's just kind of chilling back there.
with a knife in his chest.
It's like Weekend at Bernie's. He's just kind of chilling.
No, you know what? He's alive right now. And he's like, help me. And she's like, hang on, gotta get a photo.
Smile!
Smile for the camera. The
A
court is gonna
photograph?
love this.
It is.
It is. I'm sorry, Mia.
Short case.
Right? Wet or not?
Okay.
Oh,
I am
hold on,
immediately
hold
uncomfortable.
Hey, hold on!
Can we get some uncomfies in the
Now,
chat?
this
Thank
is
you.
what I paid $30 for.
Drop some uncomfies right now!
Drop some uncomfies in the chat. Thank you, thank you.
Wait!
Go drop the plugs in the chat real quick.
Yeah.
Very well. This time I'd like to declare a verdict for good.
Objection!
What the fuck?
I just said I want to declare a verdict.
Well, sucks. Your Honor, wait.
Asshole. What is it with you people? Can't I hand down my verdicts in peace anymore? Like, I'm getting to an age where it's getting harder to urinate. What else can you do to me?
Wait a minute.
No, it can't. Then it'll be too late. The problem in this photograph is here.
Found my Quaaludes.
What's this?
CMRC.
Don't think that was it.
That cloth was found in the car's muffler, right?
Exhaust pipe, but yes.
Muffler. Muffler. Where have I heard that word recently? Muffler.
Stop saying muffler. I implore you.
Muffler.
Let's hear what Mr. Wright has on his mind. I bet it's a muffler.
Muffler.
Tell us why you think this piece of cloth in the muffler is related.
Objections!
All right.
Right?
Huh? What?
Who are you?
Are Are trials always like this with you? Like, you're swimming up from the bottom of a lake, about to reach the surface.
Let me tell you about a court case with this guy named Edgeworth.
Oh, God.
He smelled kind of funny, but I love it.
Ew! What the fuck? Kind of funny like that.
But no matter how hard you paddle, you never seem to get there.
Yep, pretty much. Today we're swimming in quicksand.
Goodness. She wasn't even wearing a scarf.
Don't say. Go. Now that's just that. What? Now won't that just beat all?
Started to
Here's
scat.
He's got to do the deep bop. Good shit, man.
Thanks. We're practicing.
Oh, good, man. I'm glad you practiced that nonsense there.
I've seen the rip.
So, what are we swimming in now, Mr. Wright?
Steak
Yes.
sauce. I can hook you up with some fine ribs. Ooh-wee.
Oh, we're vegetarian.
May I ask where the ribs came from?
Oh, yeah.
That's a great question.
I'd like to resume.
Why is he questioning?
I guess we're gonna find out.
This is the right trial room, right? Am I in the right place? Did I get lost again? I mean,
Yes.
Us.
What's this?
It's what you'd call a switchblade knife. Quite perplexing, miss.
Thief. What kind of outfit are you running? It's fucking orange and I hate it. Mr. Edgeworth. How could they miss such a vital piece of evidence? If your investigators are this lax, how do you expect a...
the printed name on the memo makes it look like it's right side up.
Wait.
But turn it around and what do you get?
Oh my god.
It's bullshit. Ah, ah, ah,
Oh.
ha, ha, ha,
Ah,
ha, ha.
Whoever wrote this note was holding the paper up. Witness.
What is it, Mr. Wright? You're grinning like a schoolgirl on prom night.
No, it's just, I got confused.
And this is news.
Oh, roasted!
Damn. Actually, I happen to have a police ID number here.
What was the segment? There was no point. It was just, oh, I'm stupid.
Oh, is it yours?
No, Your Honor.
Are you a police officer?
Oh my God, Judge.
Doobie doobie doo. I declare guilty verdict. Doobie doobie.
You call me mean name, so I call victim guilty.
Bring me one of those lunches.
Guilty verdict.
What is happening?
Durr.
No, Your Honor. I'm a defense attorney, remember?
That the same okay, and in a completely different location. Order, Chief. What does this mean? Okay. No. What I want to know is why didn't I hear about this?
For times that you've gotten
Screen. Oh, there we are.
Wait a second. No, we need to be live.
Hi guys, how you doing? We're all live.
No.
How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in,
No.
Oracle. Thank you so much for your raid for.
Oracle, he's holding us hostage.
This is getting off so well.
We're in the back of his Toyota. Somebody help us.
Oh, my
There's a baby
nipples!
Grogu back here.
My delicate nipples.
He's pressing my face against his George Foreman grill. What the heck is happening?
George Foreman, girl, what?
Nobody makes those.
My left face, I can't feel it. Oh!
Your left face?
The left side of my face.
No,
gonna
the left one.
The
left face? Oh yeah, I got two of them. Say hi. Hi. There he is.
No, we're not done yet.
Well, too late. We're done. All right.
We're done.
All right. But welcome in, guys. Welcome on in. We are getting ready to get back into case 5. This is a very, very extremely long case. Case 5.
Ace, I don't really know her.
We're going to be wrapping up investigation day 2. And be moving into the trial for day 3. Quick casting change. Beat Rice will be taking over the lines of Miles Edgeworth.
That's me.
So
I'm also Edgeworth.
mainly because Damon Gant does not appear at all in this section.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or at least we don't expect him.
What a loser.
So, yeah. But first, let me introduce the wonderful cast I have, as I do every time. We've got the wonderful Coco Cream. Wow, how you doing, Coco?
Good.
Good talk.
Okay, thanks. Now we're the deep voice. Okay, great. I need to change.
Probably not great
something
for a
here.
voice acting
Let
stream.
me change something here. Okay, now Discord can only
That's
hear my
nice.
actual voice, so we're turning off that for the Discord people so they don't blast out the ears.
Oh, so it's still on the stream.
It's still on the stream, yes.
Awful.
Nice.
Yeah. So, and then we've got the wonderful Blinds. How you doing, Blinds? Lovely Blinds. How you?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm feeling bricked up right now.
What?
I just learned that term. Please don't.
You did? Goodness, you gotta keep up with the Gen Z lingo.
Wait, what does that mean?
I don't want to know.
Do you really want to know what
I
feeling
really-
bricked up
I
is?
really want to move. I really want to move.
I'll look it up on Urban Dictionary.
Thank you, spare us all.
And read it out loud.
We've got Pay the Fee in the house. Pay the Fee. How you doing, Fee?
How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing?
And we got Keldor. 777777777.
Yes,
Okay. Yes, there we go. That's all I'm going to say about that.
I am here. My name is Beat Rice. You can find me over
That's
on
not true.
twitch.tv / Beat Rice is here. Doesn't
That's
have to
right.
be capital. Doesn't need to have spaces. No underscores this time.
Yeah. And yeah.
No, that's me, sir. Don't try to take
Oh.
my identity.
Who?
What is happening?
Everybody asks who and what, but no one
All right.
ever asks why.
And finally, we've got our final 2 members who I want to give some special shout outs for. First of all, we got Beat Races here as well, who celebrated a birthday yesterday, and I got to celebrate with him
Yeah.
last night doing some Undertale, which was a lot
That's
of
right.
fun. It was interesting. I'd never played the game before, so that was an interesting journey there. But if you missed it, Beat Race had a special message from our very own Corey C.
That's right.
over here. And
I made this personally.
You did not.
I did.
No, I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it.
Blind
And,
vote.
I don't wanna see it.
we'll watch this.
Hey
yes.
guys, today's
No.
a special day. Today is an
It's so
incredible day.
good.
Today is the day we celebrate me
Here, I'll pipe
rupturing
this.
out of my poor mother, like a xenomorph bursting into virgin air. That's right, chuckle fucks. Today is my 12th birthday. 12 years round the sun. 12 years of having some fun. 12 years of fun and joy. It's me, Beat Rice, the 12-year-old boy. When I woke up this morning, I saw my first beard hair, and it scared
Wait, did he
me.
actually upload this to the channel?
Yes, he
Are
did.
you kidding me?
I had a juice box, my favorite video game,
I got
and
to
my
see it
favorite
before
binky
everybody else
to
did.
keep me calm. But that's
Yeah,
not
he
the
showed this on
today.
my stream
We're
too.
gonna be celebrating this special day.
He had it
with a
unlisted,
game
though.
of Undertale. I'm just hoping I don't get too.
This is, like, immortalized now.
Skeletons in the game, the scariest being Sans.
It's like my legacy.
Yeah.
Sans is such a scary skeleton.
I love the Binky line.
I just closed it out. All right, well,
Hey
that
guys,
was it
today's a
basically.
special day.
So yeah, and next of all, we do have Sunday Party, who also happens to have a birthday coming up.
Ooh.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
No.
So we've got a special birthday message for Sunday as well.
No, I hate this. No. I hate these so much.
I love it, dude.
I hate them.
Happy birthday! And celebrate! We lose control and you cut the cake! Tonight is yours! Destiny awaits! So share toast with your
I need therapy. I need therapy. Please.
Happy birthday! It's your birthday today! Happy birthday! Grab your goodie bag! Open your gift!
I heard Steven Spielberg directed this video.
I think so.
Blow out your candle!
This is what video editors do when they have too much time on their hands.
I feel like I'm on
This is what
acid.
happens when video editors take LSD.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday to you, Sunday.
I hate it.
Guys, give me just 1 second. Hold on. Please.
No.
Hold on.
Who else is whose dick is standing up right now?
Oh yeah, I'm bricked up. Especially
No,
after
I
that
don't like
song.
that term anymore.
I do.
I just wanted to know why my phone was broken, and apparently bricked is the word for that.
Yeah, but not bricked up. That's
Not
the phrase.
bricked up.
Oh my god.
Keldor, are you telling
What?
me that song didn't get you bricked up?
It did not. It did the opposite. It shot into my body.
No, something shot up in your body. Now you're bricked up.
No, now I'm reversed.
So
Hello?
you're bricked down.
I'm bricked out.
Break down?
Oh, you're bricked out,
Yeah.
Keldor. Is that what
Cool.
you're telling us?
All right. Sorry, I just had another call. So let's close this out and
Please.
get going. Yeah,
Hey, Too Slow, was that the whistle song from Kill Bill for your
It
ringtone?
is the
bro?
whistle song from our Kill Bill. It's my if I have to stop the stream if I have to stop talking for a little bit, just FYI, I am on call this week, so I may have to take a call or two, but we'll deal with it. We'll move on. We'll get it going. So,
It's too hurty, guys. It's
So
too
now the
hurty.
lady pug.
yeah, I haven't changed my sign since like Thursday. It's been a week. Anyways, let's move on. I'm eating fruit by the foot. The smell confuses the cats.
What?
All right.
What?
I'm confused by that sentence.
All right.
You guys aren't watching the stream right now?
Yeah, really? Why aren't you guys watching the stream?
What the fuck?
How much?
I'm on my
fruit is by the
phone.
foot?
My phone cannot handle this.
All right, let's get moving. So last time we were at we found there was another murder around the same time in a different place.
Hey,
But-
hey, Too Slow, can you do me a favor, bro?
Yeah, you wanted to stream the game? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might want that. So
Sound.
and we discovered that there was a murder in another place at the same time, and Officer Meekins is who's been accused of the thing. But
Blue Badger.
Meekins is saying that it actually was the same murderer of the first one that we've been investigating at the same time. So now,
Japanese law is fun.
yeah, it is fun. Let's see, where are we going? We're going right here to the underground parking lot.
Oh,
We're going to the high prosecutor's office.
that mean he smokes a lot.
Yeah. Smoke weed every day. Oh.
Hey, look, it's my logo in the corner.
That boy is back.
Ah, guess. My apologies.
Oh, it's you.
Have we met somewhere?
Huh?
Mr. Edgeworth, I beg for your leave. So long.
Well, bye. Is Edgeworth here?
There, standing by the window, a teacup in his hand.
Right.
He looks in a cherry mood as usual.
Well, right.
Right. He has the hotel bring him tea service?
It's a very long walk.
Yeah, that's all.
Mr. Edgeworth, you're back from the district prosecutor's office inquiry?
I am. That's
By the way-
Phoenix.
oh, that's me. By the way, Detective Gumshoe was looking for you.
Ah, yes. He brought me the latest information, it seems.
Oh. Really? Was it helpful?
Apparently, a new French restaurant is opening near there.
It sounds just like me.
Welcome to the stream, everybody. No Sunday pea party.
Oh.
Correct.
Oh.
There's a reason she's known as Pea Party.
I'm leaving.
The real info is on the other side, Edgeworth.
Oh.
Poor Mr. Edgeworth. I think this whole thing is really taking a toll on him.
All right, let's talk to Edgeworth.
Looking to my left.
So, how did the inquiry committee go?
How did it go? Oh, actually, they decided to treat this not as a case of concealing evidence, but as a communications error during the investigation.
Concealing evidence?
Yes, apparently there are some who believe that I concealed evidence.
Someone developed a stuttering problem?
They gave me a warning. You were lucky this time. Again.
Again? Again?
I've heard them say that so many times. Ever since that case 2 years ago.
You know, when somebody keeps telling you over and over that you may be concealing evidence, maybe you might be concealing evidence.
Yeah.
You might be a redneck.
You might be a redneck.
You might be a redneck if you're committing fraud.
Are you okay for the trial tomorrow?
No. Well, I'm still the presiding prosecuting attorney. However,
something happened.
Yes, they gave control of the investigation over to the police department.
What the fuck?
The police
Holy
department.
shit. Yes, any further investigation for this case will be decided by the chief of police, Gant. I can do nothing but wait for his results.
I see. God dang it.
Why, I ask you why? Why does 2slow has to pick up a call? All along, I've done only what I believe is right. I have nothing to be ashamed of. But still.
Wow, for a bit.
Wow, I've never seen him this out of sorts. Well, shit. How are you today?
All right. Yeah, I'm going to get you guys going here, man.
Okay, let's go.
We're going to present the ID card. Or look at the ID card, then present it.
What a cute little fellow.
My attorney's badge.
Huh. Right, please. I'm the prosecutor on this case.
Wait, not the ID card, the ID card. I know, thank you. I heard you.
You don't expect me to sit here and discuss this case with you over a cup of tea?
Yeah. I'll pass on the tea. Just tell me about the case.
Mr. Wright, Mr. Edward just told you no in a very polite manner.
What side are you on anyway? If I just show him my best evidence, I can get some reaction out of him. Where's the ID card record?
And I hope he shows me his cock.
Alright, somebody voice this one real quick.
Oh, right. I'd better check this. Oh, wait, you can do it, Keldor.
Oh, right. I'd better check this now.
As I was saying, What's this? A record of ID card usage?
Edgeworth, you went into the evidence room that day, didn't you?
No.
Just before the incident occurred, no less.
Yes, that's true.
Why, Mr. Edgeworth?
Please don't look at me like that. I was asked to go by Chief Gant Notice.
The chief of police?
He wanted evidence for a case that wrapped up half a year ago. He told me he wanted me to keep it here in the prosecutor's office.
But it was solved, right? It would have to be if the evidence was already filed.
Yeah. the chief is the chief is never one to explain himself. Oh, the fans are going off of my room. In any case, on the day of the stabbings, I brought this back here.
Can I ask what kind of case it was?
I can't say. It really has nothing to do with the current case. Smug.
Now I'm curious about this other case. I'd better make a note of it. Unrelated evidence. Screwdriver added to the court record.
Unrelated evidence.
There it is.
All right, good. I'll get you guys going again. I got still taking stuff here, so.
Stubborn as always. I told you this has nothing to do with the current case. Luminal testing fluid. Oh, heaven's locker. Oh, Edgeworth's knife. My knife. I know you. You've probably got a hold of some information already, right? Right?
Oh, is he still on the phone? It has nothing to do with that case you were on. The SL9 incident. And some dark suspicion you were wrapped up in.
You son of a bitch. I'm
What was
looking
my
for
rapper name?
Dark suspicion. I'm on the mic. You are the man who revived the worst memory of my life. I figured I'd be telling you about this sooner or later.
You're welcome.
And no, that's not good. What are you talking about?
He must be talking about his father's murder in that elevator.
Oh. Right.
Oh, that one.
Okay,
Carry on.
Edgeworth, why don't you tell me about it? Tell me the truth.
No. I'm not in the mood.
Let's see. Talk.
Talk with me. Let's have a nice little conversation. The SL9 incident was a heinous serial killing case.
Heinous.
Do it. The head of the investigation was the deputy chief of police at the time, Damon Gant.
That wacky old coot was involved in the case 2 years ago, then.
Hey, that's me. He was a top officer, and it was my first time working with him. I was nervous. Oh.
Wow, you getting nervous too, Mr. Edgeworth?
Yeah.
What I want to know is why a deputy chief of police was on the investigation.
In truth, I used slightly more extreme methods than normal. We were dealing with a vicious murderer. If I let him go, the blood would be on my hands. We won our guilty verdict, and the killer was executed. Yeehaw! And then, well...
Wait, you didn't...
I killed him. Of course not. I didn't touch the evidence.
Sure. Didn't touch it at all.
I would never touch it. I would lick it. I ate it.
I threw it away.
Yeah, I threw it away. Hey, high five! We have something in common. Yes, I will do anything in my power to win a trial. However, I do have a code, and I follow it faithfully. By the way, Ema, or Emma, not Ema, Ema, I'm calling her Emu.
Ema.
By the way, Emu, the chief prosecutor wants to know something.
Wants to know your location.
Ema and Doug.
Free advertising on the channel.
My sister? What?
This stinks. If you were still studying forensic science?
Uh-huh. Yes, of course.
Fucking nerd.
Why just today Mr. Wright and I was using this?
Luminol testing fluid. I'm sorry, I had to change my headphones. My head was dying. Well then, you might have time. Might have use for this. I am dyslexic.
Aluminum powder for taking fingerprints.
It's been chemically treated for better adhesion.
For me? Are you sure? We are
driving by in the
enemies.
background there.
Oh, I thought you were John sleeping. I'm like, what's happening?
That is my chauffeur. I pay
bad,
him
Bruce.
good money.
Oh,
That Taco Bell finally kicked in. Sorry.
I feel that.
He's trying to get home fast. It is not going to last long. I've now saying today's investigation. Do as you will.
Edgeworth, I'm really.
Shut the fuck up. No need to thank me. Here, take your powder and these fingerprint files for everyone involved. Take 'em now.
Thanks. How about giving these to Detective Gumshoe as well?
No.
No.
No. That's not my...
No.
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 Oh, no.
Oh no.
Well,
Wavy
let's
finger.
get
No,
going.
no.
One last investigation.
No, this case is long. It's not going to be 1. It's going to be 40.
I do remember seeing a suspicious handprint somewhere. That music means we're close.
See ya.
No.
Remember to keep on slaying, Queen.
Thanks, Edgeworth.
No problem.
All right, back in the evidence room. Our investigation turned up a suspicious handprint.
Here, in the blood on the detective's evidence locker.
Let's just use the secret weapon we just borrowed. I mean, stole. I mean,
I mean, ate it. I mean,
I mean, threw away. I mean,
you mean this is a fun dip?
Oh, that's why my hand's turning purple.
Right, let's get started. First, choose a finger.
A finger? What's a finger?
Oh my god.
Okay, Scott.
We don't know.
Each finger leaves behind a slightly different imprint. So let's choose the finger that will have left behind the clearest print. Oh my god, am I dyslexic?
Yes.
Yeah, Oracle.
You asked.
Like 7 different
Oracle says
people
yes,
answered.
you are dyslexic. Yes.
Oracle, why?
I really can't tell the difference at a glance.
Quit
what?
What did you just
Sorry?
go?
procrastinating and choose a finger.
I think Sunday just blew their nose.
Man, you're having a hard time reading today, apparently.
Quipple-quay.
Okay, now it's time to check for prints. Let me show you how it's done.
Okay.
Emma's starting to get that sparkle in her eyes.
First, we sprinkle the aluminum powder around.
Huh? How do we do that? Sprinkle a little bit?
Put your fingers in and then sprinkle it around like pee. God,
I've never had Alcide Alfredo.
you ever not had spaghetti?
No.
See?
El Brandy! Choose a finger was my favorite game in high school.
Oh no!
Don't choose the wrong one.
No!
How you doing, El Brandito? Good to see you.
Hi, Brandito, my best friend.
Ah, it looks like that did the trick.
The aluminum powder adheres completely to the print. Once the powder is well spread, just blow away the excess.
Oh, that's my favorite pastime. Spread and blowing away the excess.
Oh, wait, God.
No.
Yuck.
I'm gonna stab all of you.
Hey, yo.
Sweet.
Hey, yo.
Imagine you blowing out the candles on a birthday cake. See?
Wow, that looks like fun. Might take some getting used to, though. I always picked all of them.
It's fine. It won't go up your nose or anything.
It just crack.
You just pour the powder on thick and blow away the extra.
Thick.
Oh, I'll pour it on.
Boy,
thick.
this whole section is just double entreeville all over the place.
Weird.
Entree, double entreeville. Are we at Applebee's?
Entendre.
What are we at? Oh, entendre. Entendre.
Yeah.
Eric Andre.
Eric Andre.
Words.
Double
Those are
Eric
the
Andre.
basic-
Let's go.
Fingerprinting.
We're having a hard time wording today.
Hard time wording. Those are the basics of fingerprinting, Mr. Wright.
Guess I better give it a try.
That's too much cocaine. We can't pay.
No, it's not enough cocaine. Put more.
And blow.
Aha! You did it! You found one!
But this looks like a fingerprint.
No kidding.
Now that you mention it, I guess it doesn't.
What does it mean?
I think it means we're out of luck.
Out of luck?
The person who left this fingerprint must have worn gloves.
Don't tell me we've been wasting our time here.
Oh, I'll be right back. I gotta go take a drive. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Hey, calm down. That's just the way it goes sometimes with scientific investigations. But it does seem a shame. While we're at it, why don't we look for other prints?
Other prints?
Looking at the locker door again closely, it seems that there are fingerprints outside the bloody handprint as well. Let's see if we can find a clear print.
Fingerprints outside the blood. Would it be this one?
Stop wasting all my coke.
I'm just gonna put it all over, you know.
Yeah.
It's a winter wonderland, you know.
More Parmesan, please.
I didn't say stop.
Oh.
Sunday. Sunday.
Yay! A print so clear, it's dazzling.
Thank you for the lurk, Aether. Dazzling?
Anyway, this print took a lot of effort to find. Let's match it up. Let's match it up right away.
So we're not done yet? This is quite a process.
Well, there's no point in finding a fingerprint.
I'll tell you when it's enough cheese. Blind's also lurking, thank you.
And not knowing who the owner is, right?
Yes, she's right.
Look at the fingerprint data we got from Mr. Edgeworth. And point out the person you think left these prints.
Huh? How am I supposed to know who it was?
I can make a pretty good guess. The bloody handprint and the fingerprints are in different places, right? That means that the prints probably don't have anything to do with our case. So whose fingerprints will we most likely find on this evidence locker?
Your mom's!
Angel Star. Loudest guy.
Angel Star's your mom?
Could be.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love this conversation.
Yeah, I love these conversations. It's
I'm glad you came to my stream. So thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
You're on my street, but you're on my street right now.
No. This is mine.
Are you confused?
No. You're the one. That's
Judge, are you in the wrong courtroom again?
No. Where's my wife?
Where am I? So these prints belong to Detective Gumshoe.
He's the criminal.
Got him.
My goodness.
Fucking got him, boys. Let's go home.
This case get wrapped up, boys. Let's get out of here.
Something wrong, Mr. Wright? You gave me this so what look.
That would explain it.
Guess it's probably because I'm thinking, so what?
Okay, so we came up with nothing this time, but there's always next time. Sometimes you hit, sometimes you miss. You gotta roll with the punches, Mr. Wright.
Thanks for the sympathy. Wait, if I remember correctly, there was one other handprint in this room. Let's check it out. Where was it? Was it like right here?
Detective Goodman's evidence locker. It's empty.
Where could a handprint be?
Only the Detective Goodman himself could open this locker.
So the person who took this knife had to be Detective Goodman.
But why was it wrapped in the scarf muffler, stuck inside the car muffler?
Muffler.
I don't remember this bit. Like, what is happening?
You don't remember this bit?
You don't remember it?
I don't
Us
remember
yelling
a lot of
muffler and
things.
muffler over again?
Muffler.
No, I don't remember.
Muffler. Muffler.
What's an astronaut's favorite part of a computer? The space bar. Good
Oh,
joke.
you gave the same dad joke.
Good joke.
Hate it.
Let me see. Look at
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Don't give a faint print. Examine it. Clear print. Dick Gumshoe. Pan left. Okay, pan left. Slide to the left.
Slide to the right. Take it back now, y'all. Cha-cha. Okay, nobody else. Okay.
Is it the locker with something sticking out of it?
I think it is. This is where we got a luminol fluid reaction, right? I don't remember. That was from the last episode.
Right. There was a handprint here. Okay. Want to try using this?
There go her eyes sparkling again. Leave it be. We don't need to do those stinking prints. Okay, let's check for prints.
No faith in her at all.
It's the spirit. Oh, but I have to warn you about something first.
Oh
What?
no.
The area with the blood was wiped away, right?
We only ended up finding using chemical means.
Any prints in that area will have been wiped away too.
Oh, right. So that means no prints.
Would you say the probability of your hypothesis is high?
Nerd!
Those were two big words for me.
Don't ask me.
Anyway, we must try to find prints that weren't wiped away.
Prints other than the ones left by the bloody hand. I mean, what do I need to look at here? Examine this.
Probably the locker handle. The locker handle to the left there.
Or right here.
No, that's wrong.
No, it's right.
No, the locker handle looked really, really important.
Well, look at that.
Look really cranky.
No, that's irrelevant. That's just another one.
Looks pretty relevant to me.
It's pretty relevant.
No, I think you're wrong.
I just cleared out of it. Okay, there we go. Why was
Delete it.
Wait, why won't it?
I told you it's
Do I
wrong.
have to like snow this in? Good lord.
No. I told you it was wrong, dude.
Yeah, really pack it in there.
Listen, man.
You gotta pack it in there.
I think you're
man.
wrong. I think you're wrong.
Powder it like you would powder a donut.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Only lightly.
There we go.
There it is.
Registered. All right. Now, let's see who this is.
No, see, that's wrong.
That's Damon. It's not Damon.
Well, it looks pretty Damon-y to me.
Angel. Not Emma. Okay.
Yeah, good job.
Dick. Nope. And not Bruce. Oh.
I didn't do it.
I beg to differ.
What type of witch magic you using here?
Witch magic.
Witch magic.
Hey, these fingerprints, they...
Whose are they? Whose? Is it someone I know?
It's Officer Marshall!
Officer.
Officer!
Officer.
Officer Jake Marshall?
Marshall's fingerprints added to the court record.
Marshall.
It's gotta be a coincidence. He's not involved in the crime.
Emma. This is decidedly different from Detective Gumshoe's prints.
Hmm.
The luminol reaction. The blood and the fingerprints are in the same place.
Oh.
So we have Jake Marshall's fingerprints on a wiped blood stain.
Actually, it was a dried blood stain.
Oh, good. Big difference.
Yeah, no, big difference. Big difference.
Why would Officer Marshall?
Really? Are we really gonna do this? It looks like our investigation is finally turning up some results. I guess this is what you'd call decisive evidence.
I don't believe it.
To be continued.
We did it.
And that was the end of the stream, guys. Thank
Yay.
you all so much for tuning in.
We'll see you next
All right.
week.
2slow, what do you got going on so that we can stay in tune with your upcoming events before you end the stream?
Well, I will take this time to say that we are going to be doing a King of the Castle stream a week from tomorrow. Big tease there. We just announced it today.
So you're doing it tomorrow?
Nope, a week from tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
A
Yeah.
week from tomorrow.
Yeah.
So wait, you're doing it
tomorrow.
on a Sunday?
I'm doing it next Sunday. Yes.
Oh.
I mean,
Next
technically,
next Sunday afternoon.
Sunday
that
is the new
sucks.
week, so that means technically,
It's in 2 weeks.
exactly.
No, that's not how that works.
That's exactly how that
No,
works.
it's,
Yeah, that is exactly how that works.
how am I supposed to? I said a week from Sunday.
And Sunday is the beginning of a
Tomorrow?
new week.
Huh.
I don't like how this. Moving on.
That's your best bet, buddy. There you go.
You brought us here.
Sunday the
You deserve
19th.
this.
The
There you go.
19th of Sunday, 2:30, King of the Castle.
Oh, so
I
proud
need
of you.
everybody beat there. Thanks. Thanks.
Well, and
I was really
I
looking
won't
for
be
your
there.
approval there. Appreciate it. Oh man,
Anything for you too, Slav.
I appreciate you.
So, what do you think, Mr. Wright?
I think I need an energy drink. I mean, I think the prosecution is as confused as we are. After all. Oh, Lana.
Oh, no, that is me. My bad. I'm listening to cars. Really, all right. Are there cars out yet? Good. So, the victim was murdered in 2 different places at the same time. And a different suspect was arrested at each of the crime scenes.
Lana.
Yeah, it's me, bitch. Good morning, Mr. Wright. I apologize for yesterday. I was indisposed.
I hope they didn't hold you too long for questioning.
We just finished, actually. I'm used to all-nighters, though.
So, how did it go?
It says Mr. Wright suspects. The police are clueless. I figured as much, so I struck a plea bargain.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no.
A plea bargain? What do you mean by that?
We agreed that if I told them the truth behind this simultaneous murder, they wouldn't seek capital punishment. That's what I mean, Emma.
But, Lana, don't tell me you...
Much to my regret. I was much in the dark about this as they are.
Miss Sky,
Hmm?
we found trace evidence of a certain person in the police department's evidence room. They belong to Officer Jake Marshall.
What kind of trace evidence?
Blood-stained fingerprints, to be exact.
Gasp.
It wasn't me.
That's the trump card I have up my sleeve today. You do understand what this means, don't you?
In order to defend my sister, you're going to accuse Mr. Marshall?
We have to play the cards we're dealt. Isn't that right, Miss Sky? ...
Do what you have to do, Mr. Wright.
All right. Well,
I mean, she's eager to die because she keeps admitting to something she didn't do. Like,
Hey,
see some pros.
Yeah, I mean, that's the whole problem with this case.
yeah. It's
the
like
house
she-
mark crazy.
Yeah, she's just like, you know what? Fine.
She said
I'm gonna try my damnedest to kill myself.
She said the amount of rent is too damn high.
She said butter is $9. Take me out.
Hydrate.
Thank you, Ethan. Appreciate you. Back in the courtroom.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mana Sky.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
The prosecution is... I'm afraid you'll have to clarify. It takes 30 minutes by car to reach the police department from the prosecutor's office.
Thanks, Siri.
Yet the victim, Bruce Goodman, was slain at both places at the same time. But that's not physically possible, is it? Once more, I hear the victim from the evidence room just disappeared.
Yes, the body eventually reappeared in the trunk of Mr. Edgeworth's car.
It was heavy too.
I mean, wow, this is one messed up trial.
One of my duties as a prosecutor is to prevent impartial evidence. Today, I will present evidence relating to the murder at the police department. In so doing, I believe the way in which we should proceed will reveal itself.
Now that what set Mr. Edgeworth apart, he sounds so on top of things. Even though he doesn't know what's going on himself.
And that's supposed to be an admirable trait? Oh, come on, Phoenix. Like, you haven't done that before.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Come on!
Very well, let the trial resume.
Did they click the randomize button for this trial?
On the day of the crime, what exactly transpired at the police department? Mr. Edgeworth, you may call your first witness of the day to the stand. For its first witness, the prosecution calls the suspect of the murder that occurred at the police department. The suspect? You mean the so-called murderer?
Wait, yeah, that suspect. Yes, the murderer. Yes. Things are getting tense in the courtroom, I guess. Whatever that said, that was so quick to speak.
Will the witness please state his name and occupation?
Oh yeah, that was Beat Rice character, right?
It's Fee.
No,
Yes, sir. I am Officer Mike Meekins, sir. My occupation is, that would be murderer, sir.
Uh-oh.
I mean, he's not wrong. He is.
So you're telling us you're a professional killer?
Sir, it was me, sir. I'm the one who did it. I'll never kill anyone again, sir! I've got to believe me, sir!
Oh no!
It's bad.
I
Sir, what I would call part of the younger generation, sir. A person whose actions I can't possibly comprehend!
Your neighbors must hate you.
The right time.
Oracle says you scared
Please,
things.
Mr. Edgeworth, sir, help me. Officer Meekins,
Yes, sir.
give us your report of the crime. Reconsider that an order.
Lord Kello again. Oh, what the did I walk into? Bye again. Bye, Schmitty.
Yes, sir. As you wish. After all, I am part of a generation that must be told what to do, sir.
You can't fault him for his lack of enthusiasm.
Can't fault him for his.
No, he
just
seems very
thrusting himself
enthusiastic.
into a confession, you know.
Although it's not my normal duty, I was assigned to guard the evidence room that day. I spotted a suspicious man on the security screen and rushed into the room. I was only doing what I was trained to do, sir. I was suddenly attacked. I fought for my life. Then I did it. After that, I passed out until another officer smacked me awake.
So the victim, Detective Goodman, attacked you.
Do unto others before they are do unto you!
Okay, I'm pretty sure that advice does not warrant that kind of volume.
That's the Meekins family motto, sir.
I see. Then you fainted, and a colleague helped you regain consciousness.
I'm back.
Yes, sir. He knocked me upside the head, sir.
Oh, very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination.
What I need here is more info to work with.
Although it's not my normal duty, I was assigned to guard the evidence room that day.
Hold it! Mr. Meekins, you work in the General Affairs Department, do you not?
Yes, sir. I am in charge of hiring new recruits, sir.
Yikes, now there's a scary thought.
Oh.
Oh, thank you, Too Cute. Yeah, I'll come get it in a little bit.
Oh, do you want me to take over back for him?
Yeah, you got it.
Evidence transfer was taking place on the day of the crime, which meant many officers were given special tasks not ordinarily performed.
I was in charge of guarding the Blue Badger, sir.
The Blue Badger. Is that like Skippy the Kitsune's sidekick?
I was so disappointed with you. I was going to gut you for using that joke.
Yes, sir. The lovely police mascot created by the chief of detectives, sir.
Da 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 da.
That thing is so weird.
I was to ensure it wasn't broken during the transferal process.
Disgusting.
Why does that nightstick look like a bloody knife?
That was my sole mission for the day, sir.
And his head is taped up at the top.
I see. Sounds like a very important mission.
Yeah.
After the award ceremony finished that day, there were so many people running around that I relocated the Blue Badger to the evidence room.
Oh, so that's why you went to the evidence room.
Tell us, what did you see when you got there?
I spotted a suspicious man on the security screen and rushed into the room.
Hold it! In order to enter the evidence room, you need an ID card, am I correct?
Precisely, sir. I have one right here around my neck.
So then, your ID number should be listed on here, right?
There it is! I found it! This is the one right here!
Bailiff, please take that instrument away from him.
We're not gonna go to sleep on this stream because it's just we're good.
Could you please read us the number?
Read, not yell.
Yes, sir. 4989596. That's my number, sir.
So call me, maybe.
I see, huh? But the number 4989596 leads to my girlfriend's number. I mean,
I stole it from you.
it's shown as being used twice.
And please explain, witness.
It's no real mystery, sir. The first time is when I relocated the Blue Badger to the evidence room. And the second time is when I went to go get him after everything settled down.
I see. So it was during that second time when...
Yes, sir. That was when I spotted the man on the security screen.
I wasn't done speaking.
Goodness.
I was only doing what I was trained to do, sir! I was suddenly attacked!
Okay, let's chill, okay? So, you were attacked. Can you please tell us exactly what happened to you?
It was a knife, sir! A knife!
What's a knife?
Very good.
Thanks, Judge.
Detective Goodman pulled a knife on you? What is that?
Well, with me charging in on him like that, he looked as surprised as I was.
Well, you aren't exactly the kind of person someone you would want to run into.
Wow!
Oh.
Wow!
Get the bailiff to carry you off, goodness.
Jesus.
So uncalled for. Apologize.
So what are
Now,
you
right?
exactly saying, sir? That's when I reacted, sir. I swung my arms like an octopus. I saw them on hentai videos, struggling to detain him.
Oh.
That's how I got this gash on my hand.
Maybe if you just kept your cool, your hand wouldn't be...
When I saw the blood trickling down my arm, I panicked. I grabbed the man by his collar. I fought for my life! Then I did it!
Hold it! God, Jill, what exactly do you mean when you say you did it?
I know. I don't look like the type, but I'm really I'm really into kung fu films, sir. The man let his guard down for just an instant, so I snatched his knife from him.
You took his knife?
I spun him around and performed a disarming maneuver.
Oh.
I made sure to close my eyes like a man.
He must have been desperate.
The next thing I knew, his white coat was drenched in a sea of my blood. And then the next thing I knew...
Yes?
He punched me straight in my face, sir!
I'm sorry I asked.
After that, I passed out until another officer smacked me awake.
Hold it again! About what time did you regain consciousness?
No offense, sir, But how am I supposed to know that? I was unconscious.
Oh. Right.
That makes sense. Edgeworth.
Beatrice.
Beatrice?
Beatrice.
Beatrice, are you out there?
According to the report from the officer that woke up of course he left.
Oh.
That woke up the witness. It was about 5:30.
He hit me right in the head, too. I woke up crying tears! Tears of pain!
Please.
My ears are bleeding from tears of pain right now.
Agreed. That's nice. I mean, it's nice that you recovered and was not beaten brutally to the point of irrecognition.
Yeah, nice.
When I came around, though, I made sure to finish my mission, sir.
Your mission?
Yes, sir. The Blue Badger, sir. I returned him to the entrance before things got out of hand.
Well, we can all rest easy now.
I believe we now have a fairly accurate picture of what happened. Yes, Your Honor. Only one thing remains unclear. Was the man this officer murdered really the victim?
He's got a point.
Yes, Officer Meekins. I regret asking.
With regard to that, sir, take a look at this. It was sent to my jail cell. Chief Cat discovered it, delivered it to me just this morning, sir. Everybody's dyslexic today.
Apparently.
The chief? What is that? A videotape? Like, what is a camera?
Is it an 8-track?
What an astute observation, Keldor.
Camera.
Yes, sir. That's absolutely right, sir. A videotape, sir. It contains footage from the security camera in the evidence room!
Please get this man out of my courtroom. What? But I specifically asked if there was such a tape. And I was told it had been mistakenly erased. That's quite a mistake.
I just do what I'm told, sir. It's the only thing I'm really good at.
Oh.
Barely.
He needs help.
Barely!
Baby. Oh.
Looks like the communication with the police department is as good as ever.
Well then, let's have a look. Show us the video of you murdering the victim.
Oh, please stop using that word murder, sir. It scares me.
You use it to describe yourself.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you literally just admitted the crime.
I love him.
Quit it, I'm pissing my pants right now.
Oh, never mind.
I'm pissing.
I hate it.
A video of a real murder. Just what are we getting ourselves into?
Why the fuck is he in the evidence room?
I don't like this. What the oh, okay.
Yeah, there's 3D in this game for some reason.
Interesting. Skip it to Kasuni. This is weird. Oh.
There's Meekins.
Oh no.
Joking on in.
He looks very grumpy.
Oh.
Oh boy.
This fucking hedgehog is blowing me.
Could have did without looking at Skippy. Oh.
That did a whole lot of nothing.
Well, I believe we're all thinking the same thing. What the fuck was that blue thing? How can we deal with these unsettling feelings stirred within us?
Literally think exactly what we're saying.
I have feelings for something I've never known before.
I'm actually
never close your eyes anymore.
What the hell was that wriggling piece of plywood?
Oh.
My penis, sir!
Sir, that was the pride and joy of the entire criminal affairs department, sir. It's the Blue Badger, sir.
Why am I not surprised this isn't going smoothly?
My God.
Yes, well, anyway. I keep thinking about this badger. This tape, what the fuck's a tape, seems to prove that the witness did indeed encounter someone in the evidence room, and
Your Honor, shut up! Instead of relying clearly complete footage.
I'm not doing anything. It just
I
goes.
was talking.
And I was not listening. The witness's testimony was suffice. Is that alright with you, Officer Meekins?
Yes, sir. As you wish.
By the way, I'm back. I had some connection issues. I'll fix them though. I think.
His face can't be clearly seen on the video. But there's no question that the other person was Detective Goodman, sir. I mean, he opened the locker which required Detective Goodman's fingerprint to do. The locker he opened is unquestionably Detective Goodman's locker, sir.
Don't know.
So it must be him! No one else! Could you have locker?
Please. I'm sorry.
He sounds like he's in actual pain.
What's this about a fingerprint?
Each detective has been given a locker equipped with a fingerprint-activated lock. These locks ensure that each locker can only be opened by the detective it belongs to.
Intriguing. That would mean the victim at the crime scene would have to have been Detective Goldman.
Goldman?
Yeah. I said what I said. I'm a senile old bitch. Leave me alone. Very well.
Bitch.
The defense may begin its cross-examination.
I don't know where this cross-examination will lead, but everything begins with contradictions. That's where I have to start. Actually, everything begins with an E.
Oh my God, 2slow2wright919.
And every kiss begins with K.
Red Bull gives you wings.
This stream is giving me depression.
His face can't be clearly seen on the video.
Oh, yeah.
But there's no question that the other person was Detective Goodman, sir. I mean, Detective Goldman. I mean, Detective Godman. I mean, he opened a locker which required Detective Goldman's print to do.
Oh my god.
The locker he opened is unquestionably Detective Godman's locker, sir. So it must be him! No one else could have unlocked it!
Hold it. Chill. However, the most important detail that is not shown in this video. The man's face!
Sir, if I may say something, sir.
Please do. After all, you're the one being examined. Dick.
Yeah,
I don't understand why the man's face is so important in this case, sir. I mean... Go ahead.
I wasn't gonna say anything. I just made the noise.
There's just something about Meekins' voice that got me so bricked up right now.
You need to stop.
You got one more time.
I mean, it was his hand that opened the fingerprint lock. And it was his hand that tried to thrust his knife into my body, sir.
Oh.
The unsettled state can't testify to this, sir!
I beg of you.
Unsettled is one word. Blind, stop!
Yes, you have a point. The footage does not lie.
My goodness.
Oh. That's it! Unless the defense can find a problem with it.
Your internet's getting bad.
Yeah.
I understand, I know. It's not great.
It's going beep bop beep beep bo bo.
Beep boop beep boop.
Be that did no.
Beep boop boo boo bop.
Let's check the court record.
Beep. Boop
Is there
boop
a
bop.
problem with the security video? No problem. Regarding the video contained on this tape, there is one thing in particular that seems rather strange.
Doctor Strange?
Stephen Strange?
This contradiction leads to the possibility that the man may not have been Detective Goodman.
What? This video contains such a contradiction? I don't believe you.
I don't believe him. Interesting, you're on. Wait. If I believe him, that means. Oh. I'm stupid. Interesting, Your Honor, I have a proposal.
Yes, Mr. Rice?
Mr. Ryan.
I hate that name.
Jesus, he's getting really bad.
I have a. Yeah. Maybe I should
Why
leave.
is he calling me Rice?
I propose we have the defense point out to us this alleged contradiction in the video.
He would want me to point it out.
Very well. Proposal accepted. Let us get married on the dawn of tomorrow.
Oh.
Case dismissed. I will now play the security tape. Mr. Wright, please show us this contradiction you speak of.
I have to point out a problem in the video? I just figured I would just wing it. This is the first time I've ever had to do that.
I'm sorry. You can do it, Mr. Wright. It's set up so you can fast forward, rewind, or pause the video.
Make sure to smash like and subscribe.
Just take a good look and be sure to point out the right things.
Hit the bell with notifications.
Slam it right now.
Yeah.
Please, don't play it too many times. I can't stand watching this video.
I'm watching Mr. Beast right now.
How did this guy ever become a police officer?
Now then, Mr. Wright, please enlighten us. Where is the contradiction that indicates the...
And now it advertises
God,
from Turbo. Now it
fucking hell,
advertises
I
from
hate this
TurboTax.
fucking-
Skippy the Kasune. Skippy the Kasune. Skippy
You're
the
one
Kasune.
room away from me.
Skippy the Kasune.
Hey, Blinds, how is the song making you feel?
Kind of
Stop.
bricked up right now.
I'm sorry, I'll stop.
This would be the worst song to lose your virginity to.
Oh.
Who said I was losing it?
Just gaining it
What?
back.
The thing that's strange about this video has got to be this. Officer Meekins.
It's protected by my Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Sir, do you mean me, sir?
Video just starts with a TurboTax ad. As I understand it, the locker apparatus works like this.
Wait, the music is still playing.
Yes.
Oh, God.
Yes.
Wait.
Enjoy
Wait.
the music, everybody.
Yay! This
When
is
you
my
grab
favorite
the
song. Let's go!
When you grab the handle, a sensor reads your fingerprint. If it's a match,
Oh.
the light turns on and the lock is released.
This fucking song is killing me.
According to my very limited experience, that's the way I understand it, sir.
If so, then something's seriously wrong with this picture.
If I have to watch this video one more time, I won't be bricked up. I'll be all diamond.
Keep watching the video.
They're like, we use 3D, guys. Check it out. White.
The way they stroll past the camera gives me
The Hebers and the Jeebers.
exactly.
When the victim reaches for the handle to open the locker, let's rewind to a little earlier.
Oh my goodness
Let's
gracious.
keep going. Let's go back a little bit. All right.
Wait.
Oh Lord, I'm about to bust.
Here, notice the light.
I'm gonna kill somebody.
I'm about to bust.
This
I'm
is
a weak-
lit.
My chair!
This is lit.
Is that the terminology the kids are using today? This is already lit. You know what I'm saying? Already lit. Like, am I wrong? Like, it's lit. Like lit.
Jesus.
Like
I'm hip-
popping off.
Yeah,
breaking
it's hip
up,
to the
lit.
core, yo. You know?
Oh. Precisely my point, Your Honor.
Yeah,
It
you
is
think it's
indeed-
lit too.
It is
Yeah,
indeed
I
lit.
see. Yes.
This is, in fact, lit.
The locker was already open before the victim grabbed the handle.
Order. What is the meaning of this?
It's very simple, Your Honor.
Well, explain
locker-
it to me.
The locker wasn't locked on the day of the crime.
Objection! But the locker locks are locked by control lock system.
Lock.
Right. When a door is shut, a sensor is triggered. And the locker is automatically locked.
Oh, I know. It must have been broken down. Of course, I'm not an expert in this kind of thing.
That's not likely, Your Honor. The sensor would detect and report any malfunction.
Oh,
Oh.
well, it just goes to show novices should keep their mouths shut.
Hey.
So then, Mr. Wright, do you have an explanation?
Me, Your Honor?
Yes, you're the other person here. Why wasn't the locker locked? Tell me!
Me, Your Honor?
You! I've been asking you for 10 minutes!
Yeah, well, you see, this isn't exactly my field.
I swear, I'm done with them. I'm done.
What do you think, Miss Scientific Investigator?
Oh, she's not gonna have anything. She's not gonna have any. I called it. I called it.
Maybe something like jam the system sensor?
Something jammed the sensor? Say.
I jammed my dick into a thing of peanut butter.
Oh, I just spit water on my keyboard. Oh no.
I slammed my in the car door.
There's something else in that seems out of place in the video.
Look, on the right, you can see he's sticking his dick into a thing of peanut butter. Right on the top left.
Yeah, I thought so too. There's gotta be another clue somewhere in this footage.
Look, the peanut butter has a dick-shaped hole.
Very well. Let's stop discussing violating peanut butter without consent, but let's inspect the video once more.
And then we could see me violating the
No. No, the locker. Okay. How you feeling?
I mean, if I'm being honest, you know, I'm a little more than bricked up right now.
I mean, before the peanut butter thing. I'm in pain.
Oh. What's that?
Wait, whoa. I got a question.
What?
What's your question?
Why is it in all the other videos, the fucking hedgehog thing was moving slowly and moving fine, and then in that one instance, it started having a seizure? Right on.
Got it right at the right moment, apparently.
That's it. I'll be back. I'm going in the other room.
Please watch closely. This is a continuation of the part I showed you earlier. Oh, good. The music's not playing.
We just need the music for Dr. Livesey Walks.
Oh no, she's actually
Baby
coming.
elephant walk.
Oh, it is. It does jerk. Oh, I didn't even notice that.
What's this? There's something in the air. What's this? Something white fell out of the locker.
My thigh was smacked.
But sir, it's been my experience that things fall out when doors are open.
Oh, dear Lord.
I often fall out and roll.
Oh, okay.
Stop talking.
We can't be sure that item was completely inside the locker to begin with.
What do you mean?
The sensor triggers the lock when the door is shut. What if something was inserted, say...
Into the peanut butter with the
A
penis.
penis.
between the sensor and the door?
My penis.
Dear Lord.
Inserted.
Yeah.
I don't know that act.
It's called Missionary Honor.
This is the 6th time we've watched this video.
They really wanted to flex that they're actually using 3D this time.
This white thing wasn't inside the locker.
Don't talk to me like that.
Oh my god.
It was stuck between the door and the sensor.
Oh, I understand now, sir. It's just like my tie. 2 out of 3 times it gets stuck in the door when it's out of my patrol. When I get out of my patrol vehicle, sir.
You got a long ass tie there, bro.
2 out of 3?
But the object would have to be extremely thin to fit in the door.
Not only that, it would also have to block electrical currents. It would need to be an insulator.
There was no cut in that sentence.
Exactly. I
Yes.
added it.
An
Insulator.
You wanted to say insert again, didn't you?
Yes, an insert. But at a crime scene.
There just might have been something that fits the description. Oh well.
Oh,
a lot of these moving on scenes.
Yeah, I love it.
I think I finally got this figured out.
Do you?
Very well. Will the defense please present the relevant evidence? What was this insulator that was stuck in the locker door? Was it your attorney's badge? Was it? Was it the blue badger?
Is this?
Was it the knife? Was it that shoe?
Was it me? Was it you?
I found this near the locker at the rubber glove.
But we can't be sure that... Listen, I am senile and half paying attention. It is okay. But we can't be sure that... Damn it.
Well,
Are you
Keldor just said that, alright? We're gonna quote that up somewhere. Yeah.
Are you playing Genshin Impact while like doing this or something?
No,
what are you
I'm doing a beat rice and uploading videos.
Oh.
But we can't be sure that that was in the victim's locker. Sunday, you should be scared.
Huh?
Yeah.
Nothing. Nothing.
It has a tag that says SL9 incident. That video seems to depict the victim opening the locker.
Oh my god.
But that isn't the case. The lamp attests to this.
It's lit.
On the day of the crime, even I could have opened that locker. Is that not so, Officer Meekins?
Sir, it would appear so, sir.
Take himself out.
Order. Order. So, are we to believe then that the quote-unquote victim whom this witness stabbed in the evidence room was not Detective Goodman?
Objection! Do not be misled, Your Honor.
Okay. What do you mean?
Alright, I'm getting to it. Goodness gracious. The
No,
defense
I
has
want to
merely...
interrupt you and say, what do you mean?
What? No! Let me talk!
Oh god.
The defense is
But what do you mean?
Okay, listen, let me explain to you. It's right there on the screen. I can clearly read this out if you'd like.
Okay, do that.
The defense is merely
What do you mean, though?
Okay, basically what I mean is that beforehand you asked me what I mean, so I'm now explaining to you what it means.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Now put down your coffee. It's okay. The defense has merely demonstrated. Okay, so basically, I swear. Okay. Now, I'm getting a little impatient with you, okay? So maybe if you could just politely shut up.
I'm crying.
Alright. The defense... Aha! You were gonna say it! Oh, you weren't. Okay. The defense has merely demonstrated that possibility and nothing more. The victim in the video was indeed Bruce Goodman. The prosecution will offer one more testimony to prove this.
What?
I promise I was trying to interrupt you, but I couldn't because I couldn't breathe because I was laughing so much.
I was so tense. I was full of anxiety. Officer Meekins, please testify about this.
Sir, me, sir. I'm not sure what you're referring to, sir. Oh, you mean that, sir? Of course, sir.
That's a joke.
Very well. Begin your testimony.
There's one thing that proves the man was Detective Goodman, sir. To enter the evidence room, one must use their ID card. When an ID card is used, there's a record of it. At the time of the crime, the detective had used his card.
An ID card record. I see.
I have the ID card record right here, Your Honor. Oh, I'm sorry! The ID we used at 514 is that of the victim.
Just before the crime, Yes, without a doubt, this is the victim's ID. However, one thing does strike me as unusual. Several hundred cases should have been due for transferal. Why were there so few people using this room?
This particular evidence room is only used for storing certain special cases.
Special cases?
Extremely violent cases involving police staff.
Just hearing that makes my hair stand on end.
No one asked.
Fuck you, Keldor.
Thanks for chiming in. Me too, although it doesn't make much of a difference.
Oh yeah, I get it because it's Spike. There were only a few cases up for transfer there, and most were cleared up by noon.
I didn't actually catch that.
Yeah, I didn't catch it at all, yeah.
That was a good one. Right, I see. Now, let us move on to cross-examination.
Mystery Man, parentheses 2 parentheses.
There's one
He's
thing
stepping away
that
for
proves
it.
the man was Detective Goodman, sir. To enter the evidence room, one must use their ID card.
Is that card hanging from your neck at one of those ID
From your
cards?
nipples!
From your nipples?
Yes, sir. The card right next to my cuffs, sir.
It sounds like it hurt.
I keep it there so I won't ever forget it, sir.
What if someone were to steal it from you, keeping it out of the open like that?
Maybe I shouldn't wear it around my neck. Remember when I said 2 out of 3 times my tie gets stuck when I get out of my car? Well, the remaining time it's my ID card that gets stuck.
Oh my god.
So this man can't get out of his car in the morning, is what you're saying.
He doesn't go to work.
Instead of the
He
door
just
closing
struggles.
by.
Maybe I should just leave this one alone.
At any rate, each police officer only has one ID card. Both the police department and the prosecutor's office can attest to this.
Please proceed with your testimony.
When an ID card is used, there's a record of it.
Yeah, I know.
The spray bottle.
Wait. Oh, I presented the wrong thing.
What?
We're gonna get
It does? I don't see a contradiction. Objection removed. Try to think before you make accusations, Mr. Wright. I had too much coffee this morning.
Please, I just want to get this over with. I got a party I gotta go to. I gotta get lit.
Get lit.
Gonna go get lit at the club, says the judge. You know what's up?
Yeah, I'm gonna go get some pussy and Blaze 420. You know what I'm saying?
It's your favorite boy. Welcome on in, the judge.
Yo, it's me!
Oh yeah, wait, you trying to say something?
Wait one moment, Officer Meekins.
Okay, so do the intro again.
Oh my god.
I'm not good at waiting, sir.
I have the victim's ID card right here. Found it at the crime scene.
That makes sense.
No, it doesn't. When I say crime scene, I'm not referring to the evidence room at the police department.
What?
I mean the other crime scene.
Holy shit.
The underground parking lot at the prosecutor's office.
Ooh.
Oh dear.
Your Honor, I have one more piece of evidence to present.
It's my penis.
Oh my god.
My very important clue regarding the victim's ID card.
Lost item report. It's only half completed.
But it shows that Detective Goodman had lost something on the day of the crime. Something important enough to fill out this report.
Let me guess. It's your penis. No, you believe this something has to be his ID card, right?
Can't say for sure, but there is a high probability. On the day of the crime, Detective Goodman was not carrying his card.
Oh,
You was carrying my penis.
order. No more penis talk. So now, What does this all mean?
Instigated it.
Only me can say penis. No,
Keldor.
7 is raiding on.
What?
Why?
What?
Why did you run your entrance command now?
Oh, because I arrived at that stream.
Okay. Glad you're here. Thanks.
Yeah, me too, man. Glad to be here.
Oh my goodness.
Listen, man. Like when you wake up in the morning, what's the first thing you think of?
Waluigi smash.
Me, correct. And you never know when I'm bound to strike.
I beg of you.
Did we say this already?
Yes. Probably. Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know.
It can only mean one thing. It doesn't require much thought. Man Officer Meekins encountered in the evidence room was not Detective Goodman, but rather the man who stole his ID card.
What the shit? Order. Order. Does the prosecution have a response?
Nope. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
I have only one thing to say to the defense. Suck my dick, suck my dick. Bravo, Mr. Wright.
Bravo. I think I took a turkey bravo right now.
What?
Johnny
Allow me
Bravo.
to stop-
What's a turkey bravo?
There's a handsome man in my house. Oh wait, it's just me.
Allow me to summarize the defense's argument. At 5:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, on the day of the crime, the man in the evidence room Officer Meekins encountered was not Detective Goodman. Oh, there are two grounds to support this. First, the locker in the evidence room is already unlocked. It's in red. Second, the victim lost his ID card. Am I correct so far, Mr. Wright? Am I
Yes? What's he up to?
That being the case, we must inevitably arrive at a single conclusion. If the victim, quote unquote, in this video is a fake, then the murder in the evidence room is also fake. In other words, the security camera does not show the instant of the murder.
Number 16.
No.
Please.
I guess that's right.
That's right. Is something wrong, Mr. Wright? Only moments ago, you seemed content to be pointing your finger around. Pointy, pointy, point.
This isn't going to end well.
No, it's not.
What is
No. Well, it seems you finally realized exactly what you've gone to such lengths to prove.
Explain yourself, Mr. Rice.
Alright. The defense has already done the explaining for me. The victim in this video is a fake, which means a murder did not take place at the police department at 5:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the day of the crime.
Eastern Standard Time?
Thought we were in
That's what I
California.
scream.
What the fuck? I thought we were in Japan.
So the real crime could only
PV
take
and
place
4
at
has
one
followed the
location. The
Thank
underground
you, PV
parking
and 4
lot.
for your follow. Thank you.
Thank you,
Hi.
PV and 4 for your follow. The underground, at the prosecutor's office. The murderer being Miss Lana Sky, the defendant. The evidence is compelling. A trustworthy witness. Bam! Observe the moment the defendant used the murder weapon.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Okay.
I got stabbed.
Sure sounds like it.
I knew that testimony was way too shabby. It was all a trap from the beginning.
Aha! The activity in the evidence room still leaves many questions
For the
unanswered.
man dark lap.
Who exactly was the quote-unquote victim Officer Meekins encountered? And where did this person disappear to? And how do we know he was murdered if we don't have a body? However, trial's purpose is to examine only the murder of Detective Goodman.
Bow. Bow. Ooh, bow. Just so, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, you have to do something, or else Lana.
What do I do? How am I supposed to get myself out of this meth? Wait and see
Meth.
what happens. Myth,
Yes.
myth.
Objection!
One moment, Your Honor.
What now, Mr. Rice? Right? Don't. Yeah, Killer, you got my mind. Well done. God damn you. Don't tell me you're objecting to what you've just proven.
Nope. I of course not. But I almost walked right into the prosecution's trap.
I love the difference between Von Karma and Phoenix. He's like, no, no, no. And he's like, nope, nope, nope.
Nope, nope, nope.
Nope, nope, nope.
Like Ducky from Land Before Time. Nope, nope, nope.
Nope, nope, nope.
What are you talking about?
Listen, man. You don't gotta break the fourth wall like that.
This cross-examination has proven one thing and one thing only. The security video did not show the actual murder.
Oh.
But we're going to play this video for you anyway.
Yeah, that's good.
Let's just pause this right on the Blue Badger's face. Like, look at his face.
Sunday, I am just one room away.
I'm sorry.
This is the 7th or 8th time now.
This is like in stunning 3060p.
However, it cannot be said that it is unrelated to the murder in the parking lot.
And
specifically, the large amounts of blood traces were found in the evidence room.
Oh dear.
The defense demands further examination into the truth of the matter.
Mr. Edgeworth,
Yes, Your Honor.
are you a bottom?
No! I'm a top! Not that I'm insecure about it. I mean, it's not.
If this court were to examine this further, other witnesses
if you're
would be
interested,
necessary.
I'm just saying. Well,
Buy me dinner first. Is the prosecution prepared to buy me dinner?
I could totally buy you dinner, of course, next week's Saturday. That would be fun. I'm sorry, Your Honor, I'm sorry. The prosecution considered the incidents at the police department to be unrelated. God, what do I want that day? We have not prepared any other witnesses for this incident.
Don't buy Applebee's.
God, I want to fuck the judge.
Time to call a certain Texas Ranger to the stand.
I'm not available.
Mr. Wright, do you mean?
Your Honor, the defense would like to request a specific witness.
Chuck Norris.
Oh, whom do you have in mind?
Roadhouse! Roadhouse! Someone we have reason to believe knows the truth. The truth behind the activities that took place in the evidence room.
Prosecution requests to hear this person's name before deciding whether or not to comply.
It's not how court works.
No, I say so.
Very well then, Mr. Wright. This person whom you would like to have testify, what is his or her name?
Meekins.
No, call Gant. Please, just call Gant.
Oh, what a coincidence! He's right there.
Just call Gant. Call him.
Meekins.
Just call Gant.
Meekins.
Call Gant.
No!
I just want to
Call
see
him
him.
up.
Fine. Take that.
Mr. Wright, I'm not even going to bother asking you why. Yeah, why would you do that to yourself? Why would you do that? I've never even seen a more obvious stall tactic in my entire career.
Mr. Wright, don't you remember what you said this morning? You know about your Trump card?
Oh, President Trump. Okay, we'll bring him up.
Yeah.
Ex-president.
Yes. It's ex-President Donald Trump.
This morning? You mean a month ago?
That's
Yes.
right. Those bloody fingerprints we found in the evidence room. Now's my chance to bring him in to testify.
Very well then, Mr. Wright. This person whom you would like to have testify.
It's Damon Gantz again.
What is his or her name?
Gumshoe.
Meekins.
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 I'm not available.
Officer Jake Marshall.
At
Why
sheriff team.
him?
I can't
I don't
let
know.
Edgeworth know everything just yet. He's in charge of the evidence room. I feel we should hear what he has to say.
Okay. The prosecution agrees to the defense's request. Since he was responsible for guarding the room, we should hear his testimony. Fortunately, he works in the police department. We shouldn't need longer than 20 minutes to prepare.
Very well. The court will take a 30-minute recess while the witness is subpoenaed.
Yay.
Will the
Recess,
prosecution
recess.
please prepare the witness during this time?
We will, Your Honor.
Court is now in recess.
Reese's.
Reese's.
Yay.
Reese's. Lana.
Hi, Dad.
Reese's.
Reese's.
Okay.
Go. Go. Go.
Go, go.
Go, go.
Go, go.
Been gone for a hot minute, guys.
Go, go.
Oh.
Go, go.
Coco is muted.
Go, go.
Go. Go.
Go,
Too
go.
slow to your time.
Go.
Cock.
Go, go.
Cock.
Go, go.
Go. Go.
Go, go.
Cock.
Go. Go.
Go, go.
Cock.
Go.
Go, go.
I'll
Cock.
call her. Give me a second.
Go, go.
Cock.
Go, go. Go, go.
Cock.
Go, go. Go, go.
Well, I'm gonna use this time to go get my suit.
Coco.
Give me a second.
Cock.
Go, go.
Cock.
Go, go.
Cock.
Go, go. Go, go.
Cock. Cock.
Go, go.
Cock.
Go, go.
There she goes.
Cock.
We're losing like 40 viewers.
Go, go.
Dum, dum,
There's
dum.
no stopping
Coco.
it, is there, Mr. Wright?
Cock.
Go, go.
No, yeah,
I'll-
Oh,
right.
there-
Yeah, wait for
Coco.
too slow, guys.
Go,
Oh,
go.
great. First we wait for Coco, then we wait for 2slow.
I
Coco.
just said the line.
He went to get his
Coco.
scoop. He
What-
wanted
Can you
to
not
get
hear
his
me?
sup.
Go, go.
He
We
wanted
hear
to
you.
get his
Coco.
sup.
Can you not hear us?
I can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Go, go.
All right, welcome back, Coco.
I said
Coco.
the line.
He
Coco.
went to get his
Coco.
sup.
All right,
Guys,
Yes.
let him get
Coco.
his sup.
Go, go.
Yes.
I got my
Pop
suit.
sup.
I got my suit.
Go, go.
Yes.
Coco.
Yes.
Go, go.
Coco.
Yes.
Coco.
Go, go.
Yes.
I have a glass of
Did you-
milk.
did you
I'm
read
going to
this
slam
line?
it against my wall.
Yes.
I did.
Okay.
Go, go.
Cock.
Huh? What do you mean?
Blinds is the weirdest sounding Pokemon I've ever heard.
You called for Jake Marshall.
Hi, Dr. Sushi. Good to see you. Objection hearsay indeed.
Cock.
Hey, Dr. Sushi.
It seems you figured everything out.
I haven't figured anything out.
Lana. You're the one who knows everything.
Emma,
You always know everything. Why don't you just tell us? Mr. Wright is trying his hardest to protect you.
I don't recall ever asking for his protection.
That's all.
How can you be so cold? Don't you trust us? Don't you trust me?
No.
Dot.
No.
Fucking dots.
See?
B.
Hope I'm not interrupting anything, pals. You two go on and kiss. Continue kissing.
No.
B.
Dot.
B.
Dot.
B.
God dang it, Keldor.
Fee.
B.
Fee.
B.
I swear.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no! I needed that.
That's gonna end that. Okay, all right.
Sorry.
That's it for the stream, guys.
Oh, guess I am. I'll come back later.
He's just dead for him.
Wait, Detective Gumshoe, what is it? Don't fade in the background like that.
We'll fade back in.
You got a lot of nerve, pal, making a detective run all around while on duty. And to top it off, you call me here. I've seen happier people at funerals.
Sorry, Detective.
You better be, pal. Hey. Oh. I didn't see you there.
Terrible.
Prosecutor Sky.
That's okay. So, have you brought what I asked?
Oh.
God
damn
it!
Oh my god.
I think that's actually where I'm done. I'm so fucking done.
I think he needs new pants.
I can't believe I say yes to this. I've been saying yes to going to these things for almost a full year. A full year! I've been doing this. A full year, almost. We're getting to that point. It's just this. It's just sex. It's
You
just
mean this, right?
Yes. That's what I mean. Just constant choking on dicks.
Aw.
Anyways.
Wouldn't want it any other way.
Anywho.
Alright,
I
we're
think
back.
Too Slow's on call.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's on the
Let's say something funny. Oh.
My
Butts.
apologies. Due to my present circumstance.
Why are you suddenly?
Why did this? Wait, hold on.
Because fucking Keldor was talking over me.
Yeah, that's a relationship.
Defense mechanism.
I was forced to use Mr. Wright's name when making my request.
My name?
Never in a million years would I have thought it was you who asked me. Could I bother you to bring me the SL9 incident files?
Shut up.
I'll need them by noon. Talk about crazy.
The SL9 incident?
But Lana, that's.
I thought Mr. Wright might need them, so I had them brought here. Here, you might do well to read them.
I can't believe you. The chief prosecutor were a witness in that case.
This guy was a witness?
I take it from me, you wouldn't want anything to do with the serial murderers. Oh, what? Now I've brought you your stuff. You're just gonna ignore me?
Oh no.
Emma, but why? Why is your name in here?
What? My name's in there? I don't know. Unless. No, it couldn't be. Lana, this SL9 incident, is that? ...
That's the classification number the police filed it under. 2 years ago, the rest of the world knew it as the Joe Dark killings.
The Joe Dark? No, Lana. That's over with. No.
Emma, wait! She ran away.
You know what? I just remembered. I gotta be somewhere. Sorry, pal, but I'm out of here.
Magistrate Marshal, Angel Star, Damon Gant, Miles Edgeworth. Not to mention Lana and Emma. Everyone involved in this case is connected to those killings 2 years ago. This can't be just a coincidence.
Knowing you just might be able to figure it out. Time to get back to the trial, Mr. Wright. Best of luck.
I better take a good look at this file. To be continued. We'll keep going with the trial coming up.
And we're now officially done with stream. Thank you guys.
God, I wish.
We're gonna push another hour here. But do we need to take a brief break here? Get stretched in.
Oh, thank God. My stomach was like...
Yeah.
Oh.
Can I give you guys 5 minutes?
5-minute Reese's.
5-minute Reese's?
5-minute Reese's.
Okay, guys. We're going to take a quick 5-minute Reese's real quick, and we'll be back in a little bit. Stick around. Enjoy. Meanwhile, the recaps from the last episode. So we'll be back in about 5.
Enjoy my freaking...
What? There was blood on that shoe.
Spring anything? Try Lunchland for all your lunch and decisive evidence needs.
Bailiff, please take them away.
No, I'm not doing it. Myself.
And you had blood tests performed.
Yes, I did. Didn't I mention? I have 3 boyfriends in forensics.
I wonder how you got those.
Through my charm and my wit and my voice.
I doubt that last part. In any case, Your Honor.
My sexy voice.
Nope, I can't accept
The
this
women
as
love
evidence.
my voice.
Oh my God.
Does anyone have a gun?
What?
A footprint.
Think, Mr. Wright, think!
Think. Brain blast!
Oh, no, Mr. Wright, no.
Stab you in the brain blast.
I don't know why it's there.
Brain blast didn't work.
I'm just good at finding contradictions.
Oh my God.
Phoenix, you idiot.
Me
I swear
smart-
to God.
Me
he just
smart
keeps
lawyer.
He keeps adding more evidence for me to hate him.
I'm a lawyer. I can't find your contradictions. That's only my job.
Your job is to find out whether or not your witness is guilty or not. You're a stupid... I fucking hate him, dude.
Get this gun I found on the floor. Hey, Mr. Shoot Gun Guy, what's your name? Oh, you're definitely clear of any charges.
The chief prosecutor tried to resist, but her efforts were in vain. In that country, she...
She knocked my hands aside, kicked over an oil truck.
Oh my God.
Oh, she's beautiful, but tender. A predator, this one. A leopard woman. Rower.
Oh,
Ah, yes. I remember back when she had a British accent.
Thule, if you're watching the VOD now, you can just stop it right now. It's fine.
I love you, Thule. I'm doing this in your honor.
I thought that was a strange thing for a normally cool-headed...
But Queen,
Oh,
look at this!
I still hate that nickname.
hate it.
Oh,
He's just kind of chilling back there.
with a knife in his chest.
Hey, man. It's like Weekend at Bernie's. He's just kind of chilling.
No, you know what? He's alive right now. And he's like, help me. And she's like, hang on, gotta get a photo.
Smile!
Smile for the camera! The
A
court is gonna
photograph?
love this.
It is.
It is. I'm sorry, Mia.
Short case.
Right? Wet or not?
Okay.
Oh,
I am
hold on,
immediately
Hey,
uncomfortable.
hold on!
Can we get some uncomfies in the
No,
chat?
this
Thank
is
you.
what I paid $30 for.
Drop some uncomfies right now!
Drop some uncomfies in the chat. Thank you, thank you.
Wait!
Go drop some plugs in the chat real quick.
Yeah.
Very well. This time I'd like to declare a verdict for good.
Objection!
What the fuck?
I just said I want to declare a verdict.
Well, sucks. Your Honor, wait.
So, what is it with you people? Can't I hand down my verdicts in peace anymore? Like, I'm getting to an age where it's getting harder to urinate. What else can you do to me?
Wait a minute.
No, it can't. Then it'll be too late. The problem in this photograph is here.
Found my Quaaludes.
What's this?
CMRC.
Don't think that was it.
That cloth was found in the car's muffler, right?
Exhaust pipe, but yes.
Muffler. Where have I heard that word recently? Muffler.
Stop saying muffler. I implore you.
Muffler.
Let's hear what Mr. Wright has on his mind. I bet it's a muffler.
Muffler.
Tell us why you think this piece of cloth in the muffler is related.
Objection!
All right.
Right?
Huh? What?
Who are you?
Are trials always like this
Alright.
with you?
I haven't moved.
Oh no. Oh.
How
are you
doing? My name's Keldor. I don't know what you're looking for, man.
We can do that.
That particular voice will forever haunt me.
Less talking, more liver removing.
Man, I got work early tomorrow morning. There's gonna be daylight savings and all that. 12 to 2.
Wait, tomorrow morning?
I think so.
I thought it was.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
Is it by 1 hour or 2? I think it's by 1 hour. Okay, yeah.
Someone explain that to me. Like it's moving like forward and out.
What?
Yeah.
1 hour ahead. At midnight, it's changing from 12 to 1.
Mm-hmm.
The court will now reconvene for the trial of Miss Lana Sky.
Allow me to call the next witness to the stand.
Muted on stream. Yes, I am muted. Thank you.
That whole bit gone.
At least Oracle.
Yeah.
You know.
Well,
leave me there for 30 minutes.
Well, that's one bit we're never getting back.
Yep, that's just one thing. We're gonna move on.
Yeah. The officer in charge of guarding the evidence room on the day of the crime. Miss Lana Sky.
Boy, being
Witness?
on trial sure makes me thirsty.
Witness, please state your name and occupation.
Good to see. I was saying good to see you.
My
Well,
occupation
glad you're-
is drinking.
Glad you're here. I think we're good. We're good on a voice. We got plenty of them. That's what I was going with. But yeah, appreciate you, my dude. Good to see you.
Gulp, gulp. Me, partner? Oh, I'm just a man, same as you, wandering the trials of civilization.
Occasionally helping the elderly cross intersections when needed. Yes, we get it.
Oh, I know. You're a patrolman.
I love this dude. Yeah, Jake Marshall's one of my favorite characters personally. I like him.
I don't like him.
As for my name, if you listen hard enough, you can hear the howling wind calling it out.
But to be exact, it's Jake Marshall, Your Honor.
See, there it is.
Yeah.
Howling wind. I've never heard Edgeworth described that way before.
Now, Mr. Marshall, let me ask you something. You were in charge of guarding the evidence room on the day the crime took place.
Did you
Sorry,
suddenly
it's
turn
spreading.
Australian?
It's spreading. It's spreading. I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'm sorry. Is this correct?
According to the papers, partner.
What do you mean?
A desperado's soul is as boundless as the desert sand. No paper can sum it up.
Thanks.
Maybe it's best we get on with this quickly.
Oi, mate, look at this knife. Do you really want to disagree with this, Your Honor?
Please share us your testa. Yeah, who the fuck let a knife into my court?
This isn't a knife. This is my shaver.
No. That's a knife. In plain
okay,
old
partner.
English, please.
I am Crocodile Dundee. I didn't kill nobody on purpose.
My job was to keep a wary eye on that bone orchard. They said I was supposed to make rounds 3 times a day, but that ain't my style. Besides, the room's protected by 2 security systems anyway. If I remember right, I was at a street side saloon at the time it went down. I'm just an innocent traveling man, so if you're out of ammo, it's time I hit the trail.
What?
I can't say I particularly care for your attitude.
I can't say I care for your beard, but you don't see me complain.
I am going to murder you. Excuse me.
Roasted.
Who the hell are you talking to?
Wait a minute.
The guy with a beard
What do
doesn't
you
look
mean?
very manly to me.
What do you mean by 2 security systems?
I mean the security cameras and the ID card reader. I reckon even a cowpoke like you knows about those.
I can't say I care for your ass. Oh wait, that was the game. Yes, well, what about the fingerprint activated locks on the evidence lockers?
Fingerprint activated locks? What kind of new fandangled doohickey are those?
He's not being very.
He's not that good with machines or with following orders.
Everyone's got their weakness. Now don't they, Mr. Prosecutor?
Yeah.
This one seems like trouble. Okay, Mr. Wright. He's all yours.
I don't want it.
Okay. Brilliant negotiator.
My job was my job was to keep a wary eye on that bone orchard. They said I was supposed to make rounds 3 times a day, but that ain't my style. Besides, the room's protected by 2 security systems anyway. If I remember right, I was at a street side saloon at the time it went down.
Well, that's kind of funny.
Crazy how this guy can pull up a random menu in the middle of my screen.
Officer Marshall, doesn't it strike you as odd? That is, you being called in to testify like this? ... After all, you weren't in the security room at the time of the crime.
And yet you dragged me down here. Explain yourself, partner.
Yep, it's quite simple. You left a very large trail behind at the scene. Or to be exact, a handprint.
Listen real good, partner. Like I said, I'm the caretaker of that crypt. Pay my respects, that is, make my rounds about once a month. It's only natural my fingerprints would be in there.
Objection! I only wish it were, officer. But, you see, your fingerprints were covered in blood. Hey, Pod, how you doing? Good to see you.
Witness, what's the meaning of this? Your bloodstained fingerprints were at the crime scene? Unacceptable workman behavior.
Unacceptable. The blood was wiped away. However, the luminol test clearly revealed this. Well, Officer Marshall.
It seems to me there ain't a person in this room with a head on his shoulders.
Head and shoulders, that's a nice brand.
Knees and toes, knees and toes.
What? I take it you have an explanation then, Officer Marshall?
About the blood-stained fingerprints?
Very well. You may begin your testimony about your fingerprints. Found at the scene of the crime, scene of crime. The criminy scene of the criminy.
The criminy scene of the
Jumpin' Jiminy!
Like I said, it's only natural for my fingerprints to be in that evidence room. One of them just happened to be at the same place as the bloodstained handprint.
Gotta go back. Can I go back?
I don't think so.
Wait.
No.
What?
Because you're in the testimony right now, and then afterwards.
Oh, sorry. I thought we were in the cross-examination.
No.
phase. My bad.
The murderer touched the locker where my fingerprint was by chance. The blood stain and the fingerprints are completely unrelated. Or didn't you know the murderer was wearing gloves? Kind of like mine's. See, I had nothing to do with it.
The witness's explanation appears valid, but I still don't like his attitude. Although there's room for doubt.
That beard's still getting in your way, partner.
I'm gonna fucking kill you. Do not trash another man's beard. You have the pubic hair of a beard.
Life wouldn't be any fun without any doubt, partner.
The defense may now cross-examine this asshole.
This asshole's hiding something. I can feel it. Now's my chance to prove it.
2slow, remember the anus debacle last night?
Anus.
Anus.
Anus. I just love that anus.
For anybody that doesn't know about last night, you're still not gonna know. That's fine.
Yep. That's a Discord only. We left it right there in that Discord.
Like I said, it's only natural for my fingerprints to be in the evidence room.
That's because you, how did you put it? Pay your respects once a month?
Yeah, that's right. That and one more thing. That locker happens to be mine.
What? What do you mean? Yours? Possession? Belonging?
I mean what I said, bearded man. That's the locker I used when I was a detective. The locker I still use.
I just happened to notice the metal detector sitting in there. And that little thing, yeah.
All that's in there now, though, is a heap of broken dreams.
I see.
It'd be strange if my prints weren't all over that locker.
Apparently his fingerprint data was never removed from that locker's programming. He must have been using the fingerprint lock all this time without ever even knowing it.
One of them just happened to be at the same place as the bloodstained handprint. The murderer touched the locker where my fingerprint was by chance. The blood stain and the fingerprints are completely unrelated. Or didn't you know the murderer was wearing gloves?
Hold it! How do you know about that?
I may be a loner, but I still do my job. I keep up on the reports.
There was a blood stain at the scene, thought to be left by the murderer.
That's right. It was found on Detective Gumshoe's locker.
However, no fingerprints were detected on that handprint.
Oh yeah, I think we tried that too.
Oh, so that would mean the murderer. What the fuck? Who's rolling into town here?
It's another call. Damn. Okay.
Wearing gloves.
Okay.
Happened to place their hand on top of Officer Marshall's fingerprint.
That's the only logical conclusion. Are you starting to get the picture, partner? The picture? This seal of blood in the desert is just food for buzzard.
Okay. Yes.
There's only one reality, and that's this.
The security tape. Uh-oh!
So long as my trail isn't in there, you can't say otherwise.
This isn't getting us anywhere, Mr. Wright.
Exactly. I didn't.
Please consider carefully where you're going with this cross-examination.
Okay. Yes, Your Honor. Yeah.
Now then, continue your testimony, Officer Marshall.
Too bad it wasn't me in that video, right, partner?
What do you mean by that?
You want to tie me to this crime, isn't that right, partner?
Dot.
If so, that video is the only direct evidence you have.
Objection. But that video is next to useless. It's full of blind spots. Blindsided.
Blindside?
The Twitch streamer, the famous Twitch streamer on twitch.tv/blindside.
I appreciate y'all for the shout out.
No problem, anytime. Okay. If someone was familiar with the camera's position, comma, they could leave the room without being caught on tape! Exclamation point. Yeah. We don't have time for your speculations, Mr. Wright. We just don't.
Well, Mr. Wright, if you can show us evidence in this video that indicates Officer Marshall was present, please do so now.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Very well. Allow me to point out your mistake, Officer Marshall.
Tread it carefully, Mr. Wright, or you might wind up being the one making the mistake. No pressure.
Oh my god, not this fucking video again.
Let's have another look at that
My
video.
favorite video.
Yay.
Yeah, let's go.
Why does this game hate me? And then the fucking song.
Why?
Skippy duck.
Why?
He is doing his dance.
Why?
He has a little flag and he is doing more.
My cat's in here! She has to watch
my cat.
this!
I think hearing this song
Just
gave me
every day.
diabetes.
Every day with you people!
It's getting beat.
Just every day, it's just the same video! It's
It's
the same video! I don't get it! It's just the same video!
You're watching
Why? Look, I said, yeah, we've seen that 40 times! It's burned into my memory!
has a little
I'm tired.
con, and he is smiling. If he does a thing, no, oh look at the no.
Bring your attention back to the security camera. It's a mistake I'm afraid you'll soon not forget, officer.
The days are short in Texas, and so are our tempers.
So is your beard.
Rather have a short beard than a scraggly one.
I'd
Could you sum
rather
up what you
shut the
have
fuck up.
to say? Could you sum up what you have to say in 8 words or less? That's how many inches Keldor beard should be.
Very well.
Fuck you.
You can clearly be seen in this video.
Exactly 8 words. Not bad, partner. Was it 8 words?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can clearly be seen in this video.
Wow.
Oh, that's 14. Okay, my bad.
The key lies in a certain locker shown in the video.
Right there, that locker.
Starts right at the beginning and just keeps going.
That locker with the white cloth sticking out. That was the witnesses, I believe.
Now then, let's rewind the video a bit.
Oh my god! I love this video!
This is going to be in my nightmares.
Alright, just putting up this rope here. Oh, just putting up here.
There's no white cloth.
Oh, the white cloth. It's gone. What's the meaning of this, Officer Marshall?
When the crime took place, the white cloth wasn't there. Then it suddenly appeared. There's only one explanation. Officer Marshall, you were in the evidence room at the time of the crime. What's more, you opened up your locker when the camera was turned away.
No, I didn't.
Fair enough.
Order.
Hold your horses. Sorry,
Listen,
partner.
I was fucking
But
talking.
you got the wrong man.
I was talking.
Yes, Biowolf, we're going to be doing King of the Castle a week from Sunday. Yes. The 19th, so yeah.
I'm glad
2:30.
someone finally shut up that judge.
So, yeah.
I was talking.
So what if my locker was open? That doesn't mean I'm the one who opened it. The murderer needs to hide something, so he opened the locker and stuck it in. It's not my fault he happened to choose mine. Why is everyone staring at me like I'm a wanted man?
This guy isn't playing dumb. He really doesn't know.
He's just stupid.
I hate to rain on your parade, and for once, I actually know more than the rest of the courtroom. You're the only person who could only open that particular locker.
Oh yeah, I call your bluff. You say I opened that locker, now prove it.
Isn't it 'cause it's fingerprint protector or something?
Just this.
A fingerprint sensor?
Yup! We talked about this earlier today. The lockers can only be opened by the detectives they belong to.
What kind of crazy talk is this?
Well, Detective Gumshoe did mention something about this.
Sophie.
He's meditating right now.
I got it. In any case, the locks aren't obvious.
Oh, great timing.
Yeah.
There you go.
There are even some people on the force that don't know about the fingerprint locks.
So, Sheriff, what do you have to say? In 8 words or less.
This jerk is chewy. I only got one word for you, partner.
Fuck.
No.
You're the murderer. Order. Sorry. Witness, explain yourself.
Can you two get it together, please?
No.
If this is a joke, it's the worst I've ever heard.
I assure you, this is no joke, Officer Marshall. Now then, please tell us what you were doing in the evidence room at the time of the crime.
This jerky's still chewy.
What?
Olay!
Olay!
Olay.
Oh,
Please
Judge,
answer the
cultural
question.
appropriation.
Wait, hold on.
Olay, please answer the question.
That's for matadors or whatever the bullfighters. Yeah.
No, a bullfighter.
Did you say matadors?
Matadors, whatever it's called. I don't know how it's pronounced.
Matadors.
Oh, okay. Manatees.
You're thinking of Mastodon.
That's not. That's the truck.
There's a master something, but it ain't that.
That was a monster.
I'm not the master of words, apparently.
Weiler, overhead door.
That's all right, Officer Marshall.
I'm Googling this.
I believe we can figure the rest out from here.
We can.
We can.
Look at these.
It is Matador, whatever. It is.
Yeah, you said matador like a fucking
The matador.
food.
Matador. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm not Spanish.
Hey, look, it's my logo.
It's
Hey, there it is.
Yeah, they're the killer.
No, Keldor.
It's the judge. I told you it wasn't me.
No, Keldor.
Ah, that's what the 7777777 in the locker room is. All right.
Yeah, Killer 777.
Yeah.
Explains how many times he stabbed the victim.
No, Keldor.
There is no place for someone to hide in the evidence room. Yet Officer Meekins didn't see Officer Marshall.
But I was never there.
If
If
that's so, then where was the witness?
Was the witness?
What's happening?
It seems pay the fee. It doesn't know what his lines are.
I think he knows exactly what he's doing.
It seems Mr. Wright has an answer.
That's right. The only possible conclusion.
Well then, let's hear it. Where was Officer... Okay, yeah.
Right there.
Right there.
Scott Van Pelt.
Officer Marshall was standing right there.
There? But that's where the victim, Detective Goodman, was.
Nope. Correct. Unless the man wasn't Detective Goodman. I believe the victim in the video is Officer Marshall. It was you, dressed up like Detective Goodman.
Objection! But that's preposterous! Officer Meekins witnessed a detective at the crime scene. Once he saw the man's face, he knew for sure.
May I point out that Officer Meekins did not know Detective Goodman. He also testified about the man's reaction when confronted.
When I entered the evidence room, I asked him to show his card, sir.
Yes, and how did Detective Goodman respond?
He suddenly pulled a knife on me!
Whenever I hear that just megaphone go off, I know nothing good's gonna happen.
Something about
Just
the officer's story
holy
puzzled
hell.
me. The man had his ID card. Why didn't he just show it?
Yes, he would have needed it to enter the evidence room, so he must have been carrying it.
The answer is simple. He couldn't show it.
God.
As you can see, Detective Goodman's picture is on his ID card.
Oh, I get it.
Oh, I get it.
Dude, I only got one character in this bitch. Come on. Give my other shit to B-Rice. Come on, man.
Yeah. He donated.
If he showed that, his cover would have been blown. Officers Meekins would have realized the man wasn't Detective Goodman. Do you have anything to say to this, Officer Marshall?
Still the jerk is still chewy. You got quite an imagination, partner. We got a term for that. It's called circumstantial evidence.
Circumstantial evidence? He's still denying it.
You're gonna have to do better than that to break a detective. Unless you have hard evidence proving I dressed up as the victim.
I can't say I particularly care for your uncooperative disposition.
I can't say I care for your beard.
You made that joke already.
No.
The writers are getting lazy.
Man, Judge didn't even comment on that. Well, Mr. Wright, do you have any evidence proving beyond a shadow of a doubt
At all. That's you.
that Officer Marshall dressed up as the victim?
Stopping on Kilnor's lines. Well, who am I kidding? I don't have anything like that.
I can see the fear in your eyes, partner. Seems you're the only one. You're the one who couldn't take the desert heat.
This can't be happening. It's so obvious he's the one. What can I do?
Humph. It looks like your lack of experience has finally been exposed. I'll pass on to you what someone told me when I was just starting out. When you've run into a wall with no place to go, return to the basics.
Basics. For me, that would be what Mia used to tell me.
Wait, why am I giving him advice?
Because you're like losing.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
Sorry. Phoenix, try thinking outside of the box.
Ooh.
Box.
No. No. No.
Yes.
I should look for proof that Officer Marshall was in disguise. But rather, I should look for evidence that came about because he was in disguise.
Why do you think this locker was open in the first place?
What do you mean?
There's no reason for Officer Marshall to open his locker at the time of the crime. Yet he did, despite the chance it might be discovered later, as it has been.
Which means he didn't originally plan to open his locker.
According to the defense's argument, Officer Jake Marshall dressed up as Detective Goodman at the time of the crime. Then, after the crime was committed, he opened his own locker for some unknown reason.
The fact that a white cloth is sticking out of the locker seems to indicate that he opened it in order to put the cloth inside.
So, just what exactly is this piece of cloth?
Perhaps the video's the key to all our
I swear to God, if you play it again, if you play it again, I'm genuinely leaving for the night. If it's done, I swear to God, I'm leaving. I'm leaving if that's it. If we have to play this video one more fucking time.
Very well, let's take yet
another
look at that security.
I'm done. I'm just done. I'm done.
After committing the
I
crime,
can't do this.
the witness
I cannot do this.
opened the locker to put away the white cloth. Please show us why the witness had to open the locker.
This fucking
I'm done. Hey, I'm not kidding anymore.
He has up a car, and he finally got get and black and white. One of his eyes isn't drawn correctly. Has paper on his hat. And
Can't we just fast forward through this?
No, you listen to the whole thing, cause it's my favorite song, and I get damn it. Yes. I'm still going.
For some reason, you disguised yourself as Detective Goodman and entered the evidence room, though I don't know to what end yet.
Yet.
However, something unexpected happened. Officer Meekins barged in on you. When asked to show your ID card, you pulled a knife on him.
No, I didn't.
However, Officer Meekins panicked, and the white coat you were wearing was soiled with blood.
A bloody white coat.
Yes, keep up, bearded man.
I'm gonna give you a bloody white coat.
You couldn't walk out like that. So you hit the coat in the locker.
Not bad, partner.
Now then, Officer Marshall. You have disrespected me for the last time in this court. Are you ready to tell us the truth?
Only if you shave that beard.
Never gonna happen.
Looks like I underestimated y'all. I hope you're happy now, Mr. Edgeworth.
That's right. You're going to jail and I'm not.
2 years ago. If you were only half as persistent then as you are today, we all wouldn't have to be here now would we?
Officer Marshall, tell the court what you did. All of it.
All right. It seems the time has come.
Actually, do gotta go though. So, Kelder, you can take cover for me.
All right, see you, Beat.
All right, thank you. Thank you for having me on. I love you guys. Twitch.tv/BeatRice is here. Love you guys.
Yep,
Bye.
please do follow Beat Race, by the way. Yes,
Yeah.
Beat Race is here.
For the love of God, I need followers.
I had to do it that day. I couldn't just stand by and let it die. I stole the detective's ID and dressed like him. I planned to take out the evidence. I wasn't expecting Officer Meekins. I knocked him out. I managed to escape. I knew which areas wouldn't be caught on camera. There wasn't any murder in the evidence room at 5:15.
So the supposed victim is really you. But there's one thing I don't understand. Traces of a large quantity of blood were found on the floor of the evidence room. If no one was murdered, then how could that be?
Officer Meekins managed to cut his own hand. My guess is he's the donor.
It was way too much blood for such a small donation. Marshall's confession.
I had to do it that day. I couldn't just stand by and let it die.
When you say it, you mean...
Do you even have to ask, partner?
The SL9 incident.
2 years have passed since the case was closed. It was going to completely end with the transferal that day.
Not if I have anything to do with it. That incident's not over.
What did you hope to accomplish by sneaking into the evidence room?
When a case is closed, only that case lead detective can look through the evidence. I wanted to have a look at it myself one more time, no matter what the cost. I don't care what anyone say, partner, that case is mine.
But Officer Marshall wasn't in charge of that investigation. Why does he care so much about it?
That day was my last chance. That's why I stole the detective's ID and dressed like him. I planned to take out the evidence.
Why did you disguise yourself as Detective Goodman?
If I didn't make it look like Goodman was carrying out the evidence transfer, I'd be arrested for stealing evidence, which wouldn't get me anywhere.
So you did it to fool the security camera. Can we roll that tape one more time?
Oh my god.
And the detective's ID card.
I stole that the morning of the incident.
So that really was why detectives started filing the lost item report.
I returned his ID card. I left it on the floor in the prosecutor's office parking lot.
The ID card I found was left there by Officer Marshall.
So, essentially, you managed to succeed despite your lack of foresight.
What do you mean, partner?
I mean the fingerprint-activated lock, of course. No matter how well you disguise yourself, you can't change your fingerprints. Under normal circumstances, you wouldn't have been able to open that locker yourself.
But he could because a rubber glove just happened to get stuck on the door. That means Detective Goodman must have opened the locker before Officer Marshall.
I wasn't expecting Officer Meekins. I knocked him out.
You pulled a knife on Officer Meekins and tried to drive him off?
Let's just say I was a little surprised.
You can remove your fingerprints now, with a knife or heat. Yeah.
Or bleach. Hold it in bleach for 30 seconds. Twice a day. It'll be gone. I only planned on being in the evidence room for no more than 5 minutes.
I'm concerned.
I didn't think anyone would actually come in during that short time.
Officer Meekins certainly is 1 in a million type of person. That's probably the sweetest thing I've ever said. Mistaking a detective for an intruder and demanding to be shown his ID. I'll have to think a little more about his raise this year. Aw. Poor guy.
When did Edward get so much influence?
Anyway, he threw himself at me and I ended up cutting him slightly. I'm sorry it had to turn out that way. With me knocking him out and everything.
By the way, what happened to your knife?
Oh, you mean this one? The one I'm shaving with?
I don't know what to say.
You might need a judge.
So, you brought a knife into court and you knocked out Officer Meekins and...
This isn't a knife, this is my shaver. And managed to escape. I knew which area wouldn't be caught on the camera. And managed to... No, I'm not going to do that too.
So you did your research beforehand?
Those who go into the desert unprepared don't live long, partner. I didn't think it would make a difference, though. The security tape is erased every 6 hours, and if all had gone as planned, no footage would have been left.
However, you bloodied your coat in struggle with Officer Meekins.
He owes me for dry cleaning. If someone was in the security room when I came out, the jig would have been up. I opened my locker and stashed it in there.
What was Officer Meekins doing during that time?
What else? He was sleeping like a baby.
So what you're saying is, on that day...
Yes, I knocked him out cold. There wasn't any murder in the evidence room at 5:15.
But the blood found at the scene clearly indicates a crime took place.
What, are you blind?
No,
I'm
you're blind.
fucking knew that joke was coming. The victim shown on that tape is me, and I'm not dead yet, partner.
So you stole the evidence from the locker?
Actually, no, I didn't.
Why not?
Should I have? When I opened the locker, the evidence was already gone. Because Edgeworth was getting rid of evidence again.
What? Mr. Edgeworth, where is that evidence? It's still missing, Your Honor.
Told you.
Detective Goodman's locker was already empty. Someone else stole the evidence. Officer Marshall, may I ask you one thing?
Fire away, partner. It's a free country. Just remember, I'm also free to decide whether or not to answer.
Why did you do this? Stealing a detective's ID, injuring a police officer. This is no small offense.
Moreover, you're an officer yourself. This will have serious consequences. It can't just be forgiven with a simple cut in salary.
Not that salary cuts are ever a valid solution.
Like I said, this isn't your case. This one is mine. And I'll do anything it takes to get an answer I'm satisfied with.
The witness has an unusual amount of zeal. Let's hear more.
I can't just forget the SL9 incident. You know why?
I think I know why. Officer Marshall, I think I understand. I think I know why you care so much about the SL9 incident.
Sounds like you've been sipping too much cactus juice, partner.
I have the SL9 incident file here. The name Marshall is mentioned in here. In a list of murder victims. Neil Marshall. Are you related to this man?
Neil Marshall.
Yeah, I'm sure you've heard that name. Heard the name 2 years ago. He received the same lousy prosecutor award you got.
What? A prosecutor?
You must be talking about the King of Prosecutors Award.
Sorry, yawning.
You're good.
Now I remember. Prosecutor Neil Marshall. He handled the SL9 case before I did.
That's right, and he was killed. And the case fell into your hands.
But what's his relation to you?
He was my brother. He was investigating the murders with Damon Grant, the deputy chief of police.
Right here.
The group of detectives I was part of worked under them. We were desperate to prosecute the killer.
Ooh.
Joe Dark. My brother Fort Darkin was killed. That was the first time Dark left behind any evidence. That was all we needed. He was arraigned and incarcerated. The case was finally closed. At least according to the public records.
What do you mean?
My brother couldn't have been killed by Joe Dark. I knew my brother better than anyone. No one could have beaten him in a fight. And
that's it? That's your reason for your insane actions?
There's more to my brother's death than what the records say. No matter how much you try to hide it, you can't fool me.
Well, at least one thing's for certain. Now we know what happened at the police department on the day of the crime. That was the last day the SL9 case could be reopened.
Satisfied with his resolution.
Go on.
Not satisfied with this resolution, Officer Marshall claimed to steal the evidence.
Kelder's just surrendered on his just people stomping on his lines eventually. Just have it. Disguising himself as Detective Goodman, he entered the evidence room. Officer Meekins confronted him, so he rendered him unconscious and fled.
Yes, this mystery has finally been cleared up.
By the way, we're gonna finish to the point where there's a big climax coming up, so.
Ooh.
Climax.
Boo. No murder took place on the police department that day. The things that happen by chance never cease to amaze. At exactly the same time as the murder in the prosecutor's office, this fake murder was going on at the police department.
Chance? It's got to be more than just that.
So if no one was murdered at the police department on the day of the crime, that means the murder in the prosecutor's office parking lot was the real one. Which in turn means only one person could have committed the crime. Chief Prosecutor Lana Sky.
Objection! But wait! A verdict wasn't reached in yesterday's trial.
Which is why we examined the incident at the police department today.
What?
There's only one reason the defendant was not convinced yesterday. There yet remained the mystery of the simultaneous murder at the police department.
It seems to me this boy got the draw on you, partner.
All of the mysteries at the police department have been resolved, no doubt about it. Go to bed. Our sole murderer took place at the prosecutor's office. The only suspect is Lana Sky. And the testimony of one Miss Angel Star is completely incontestable. Even though she kept changing it, it's fine. If you have a response, make it a single word or less.
What?
Ah!
Oh.
That sounded like several words, but that's okay. I rest my case. I'm a professional dickbag. You're welcome. It seems this trial has reached its conclusion. There's no room for doubt. Well done, Mr. Wright. Thanks to you, I didn't need to waste my time. Disproving the alleged murder at the police department.
There's no doubt what I proved today is true. The apparent murder on the security camera's tape was fake.
I thought it said apartment murder.
But I didn't realize that would end up proving Lana's guilty.
Aha! Now then, the time for the verdict has arrived. This court finds the defendant.
Objection.
Your Honor, wait.
Emma!
The defense has an objection. A scientific objection.
Call the ambulance. There's a child.
What do you mean, right?
Mr. Wright, did you call that ambulance like I asked? Are you this girl's guardian?
You smell burnt toast.
Your Honor, in a sense.
Please, Your Honor, all I'm asking for is a minute of your time. Please hear me out. Mr. Edgeworth, please.
don't give a shit. I don't want to leave any loose ends. Let's kill the girl.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I'm just gonna let that settle for a minute. You want a minute? I'll give you 3.
I was kind of in shock. I mean, finding out the SL9 incident referred to the Joe Dark killings.
Now that she mentions it, names of both Sky Sisters were in that file.
But that's when I figured it out. I mean, what Officer Marshall was trying to do that day. So I knew his fingerprint had nothing to do with the crime.
Alright. I'm gonna probably propose right here we take a pause. And we pick
I will
this up
take your
next
proposition, and we will wed at dawn.
Okay. So yeah, Emma's come in and interrupted the court. What kind of thing does she have to bring? What is she bringing to interrupt the court? We will find out next time on our next episode of 2slow2wright. Guys, thank you so much. It's been a pleasure. Thank you guys to my wonderful cast as well. It's been amazing so far, and I just love it. Every time you guys come up here, it's absolute pandemonium. But
I'm so tired.
I appreciate you guys.
I am too, and I gotta start cooking.
Yeah.
So.
Real quick before you guys go, I want to talk to you about something before we get off stream. Before we get off the Discord call. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up, and we're just going to go ahead and raid out right now. If you want to raid out, there is our raid messages, and our raid target is going to be Storybook Tales.
Hell yeah, let's go Storybook.
Who is currently playing through Danganronpa with Aspire to Write.
Hydrate.
Good things to come for that. I possibly at some point soon might be starting a Danganronpa series on here soon. Possibly. A preview of things to come, maybe. We will see. All right, we are done. Once again, guys, no stream tomorrow due to daylight savings time. But we will see you guys coming up. Next stream is on Thursday for Thursday Night Jackbox here. Thanks again to Keldor777, to Blindside, to Sunday Party, to Cocoa Cream Wild, to Beat Rice is here, and to Pay the Fee. Everybody, you guys are amazing.
No, you are.
Oh, thank you.
Oh,
No, your mom is.
Oh.
And there it is. All right, we're going to raid out.
You're beautiful.
We will see you guys next time. Take care. Please make sure to hit those links at the title. Follow these people. Wonderful people. And you guys are amazing. Let's get out of here. Let's end this thing. We'll see you guys next time. Take care.
Oh boy.
What?
Boy,
There was blood on that shoe.
Spring it again. Try Lunchland.